Welcome back to Voros. Not long since we.
Yeah, there's a lot of boys bits right before that.
I don't know how much of that was useful. Welcome back to Voros.
Hey,
I'm only doing 1 second level spell slot.
I only used 1/4 level spell slot.
We're at a fairgrounds, the market square actually of Senor, and after the fun and games, and then after the final send-off, quote unquote, of the lost souls perished in the war or the circumstances surrounding the war. This is actually at night, so the owlbear thing might not reflect the exact light going on, but whatever. You guys are all going to go to the Hippodrome to see the final Vorax races of the season, of the racing season, to cap off this festival of the lost souls. But, unfortunately, a giant boulder with arcane sigils all over it and smaller rocks around said boulder is floating 20 feet in the air near you guys. And around you is a giant crowd of people. I'm not going to put tokens for them. But we'll just assume that they are not in your way. And screams, panic, dismay, chaos are happening all around you as you see people being hurt in the crowd, and you can see spells being fired off from both whatever's doing this and the exorcists trying to defend the city. So something is inside the city and is attacking. You don't see... there's a big crowd around. There's only one of the streets of the many of the center, so you don't see like the big head honcho like Longhorn anywhere, but you can assume he's with his exorcists fighting some other place. So, for the sake of mechanics, there's battles all around the market square, but we're just going to focus on you guys with this one.
Okay.
So you're not getting assistance from the exorcists because they're doing other things on their parts of the city. Okay. What's up, Chance?
Yeah, we had more.
Is that orange chickens?
Oh.
Wish I hadn't spent all my almost all my fashion units though. I spent almost all of them.
Yeah. So this rock, or boulder rather, is floating in the air, and you all finally are able to see what's causing the screams and panic around you. And it looks.
Is it a man?
No.
Man.
No.
It's a woman.
You can see 4 creatures that kind of look like canines.
What? Boy dogs.
So I'm going to show them
yeah.
around. One sec, I gotta move them into spots I want them to be at. It's kind of hard to see the grid as well on this a little bit, so maybe I could fix that for you guys. Opacity up. And if I make it black, would that help? No.
Looking at this reminds me of like when you look at any
There you go.
field in 14 and you're like, well, I see how this is going to go down.
So,
Any field?
Yeah, any battlefield.
Oh.
It's just like a grid or
Or
they're
like
like lines. And you're
certain
like,
games, certain games have like ways to
Dynasty
cover
Wars.
when you walk into a place and you're like, yep.
Never mind.
So, creatures that look like this start kind of popping out of into existence.
Yep.
And then popping back out, and then back in, and then back out in different spots. And they're kind of just attacking random people, without any real strategy. Also, you see for just a few seconds, tiny little creatures that are flying that launch little sticks or something, and then they disappear. And they look like this when you see one up close.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Motherfucker.
Launching stuff out of their small little tiny bows. Like they almost look like toothpicks. They're so small. And then you see 3 large creatures coming up from the south, which is past the boulder. They're flanking the boulder, basically like a U shape around it, and they look like this.
Oh. Wow, it's cool looking.
Oh.
I like that guy.
It's Naturia Tiger.
And
I like it.
That's
the
a lion.
tail of that thing looks familiar, Safnoa, as it is the
Oh,
budding version of the
the-
big dandelions that you found in that field that one time.
I ate one of those.
Yes.
He wants it back.
So this seems like some sort of creator of
It's gonna burst out of your belly.
You ate my tail.
some sort of
Poop it out and give
some
it to
sort of dandelion, perhaps.
Ooh.
That's their actual names.
You're sleeping in the doghouse tonight, mister.
Joke's on you, we don't have one.
Have a shed.
Joke's on you.
Does it
I
seem
built
like
one.
all this stuff is following, like, sort of, like, accompanying the big rock?
Yeah, it seems like this rock was like the herald of their arrival.
Okay.
Haha.
Alright, Bartams, you know what to do.
So let me put them on the screen for you guys.
Don't even say close.
Ah!
So there's 3 dandelion guys, and then there's 4 blink dog type creatures. And the last one is here. And there seems to be these sprites or pixies or something with bows in their hand. You don't know how many there are, but because they keep popping in and out like they're invisible or something, and they keep breaking invisibility and then going back into invisibility. But as you notice people start clearing out, and some people actually get taking hits, it gets a lot more deserted around you, and then you're kind of almost alone with these creatures as more people try to run away and flee. So at this point, I'm going to have everyone roll initiative.
Haven't done that in a minute.
Yeah. And instead of asking for whatever number, since I'm doing this on this, I can just type it in for whoever it is. I'm going to start with lab and go.
I guess that's perfect.
So,
That's
Not bad.
18.
okay.
Well, I mean, bad for Alessio.
Add to initiative 18.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, I need to add everyone to the initiative rolls.
Glad that I got alert. Otherwise, I wouldn't have double-digit initiative.
Ooh.
Oh, it looks like they all rolled pretty decently.
Sorry,
That sucks.
one sec.
Oh no.
Okay, so lab with 18. Smelting ball. What did you grab?
I got 19.
On your initiative? 8. What? 19?
I got 19.
Cool. 19. Bartian.
8.
All right. Where's Bartian on here? I don't see your name on here.
Low.
Huh?
I was there.
Maybe scroll down.
Halibut has
Oh,
the initiative because he
4.
shares mine.
There you are. So you got 8.
Same with Agni. He'll be sharing mine.
Halbos then gets a 19. Is Agni on here?
Not yet.
And Alessio got a 2.
Let's see, I've got a 2. What about... Oh yeah, there's no Agni yet, because you haven't summoned him yet. Adachi. 12. Still feels weird to do this on Owlbear, but I'm getting used to it slightly. 12. No.
11.
I actually can't summon out of this fight.
Amarok.
Why?
I
22.
took 2 of my wild
Nice.
shapes.
You did, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I took 2 of my wild shapes. My
Yeah.
own 2.
You worked for 6 hours straight with no rest?
Yeah.
What kind of working conditions are these?
This is bear conditions.
That's not...
Yeah. Maybe he took like a 30-minute nap as a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I threw him a ham hock.
Does that count as a short rest?
No.
No, this is like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I actually haven't rolled for the initiative of the enemies. They just kind of were given values.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Never
I'm gonna
mind.
do it real quick.
what if they just roll all the numbers that they already have?
Blink dogs have what to dex?
30.
11 to 4.
So blink dog 1.
Damn.
What?
That's exactly
Eby's
what
hair is long enough to put a ponytail on it. I didn't
It
realize
is.
that.
It's about that long. I need to get this part cut.
Do it.
It's too long. I need to.
No, put him in a ponytail right now.
I don't have a hair tie. I can kind of put it in a ponytail, but it's not a very long one.
That's a cool
It needs
Viking
a-
look, though.
It's probably when I grow it out longer.
Dandelion,
That's
look
the
at
end
you.
goal.
Sick.
Getting that much.
The tattoos on your temples.
Alright. I'll get like juicy hugs.
I can see that. Are you already having it, and you have like your hair's there? The barber like goes to shave it, and you just see juicy.
My stylist would think that was funny as shit, actually.
You should get someone to tattoo a swastika with the exact color of your hair, of your like skin color, like on your scalp.
Nope.
There's no, it's just there, but no one will see it.
Nah. I don't need to elaborate any more than that.
No,
I think.
you
Yeah, no, you really don't. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So first initiative
Oh, that's
is going to
weird.
be Dandelion number 2.
2.
They kind of did roll all the numbers they already had.
No, there's some down here now.
You cursed us.
Alright, so I'm going to put some music on.
Ah!
Your fate, their fate, you're working for them.
Well, I'm gonna go piss because I'm towards the bottom.
We're gonna kill you first.
Well,
So before anything happens,
plan.
a voice comes from the rock.
Hey,
If you smell.
We all want
God damn it, Caleb!
And it says, in Sylvan,
Tell me your words.
Debate.
we have come. Revenge has come.
Ah, fucking
For all of you.
stupid dorks.
You broke your promise made thrice.
Ooh, that's a big promise.
We will take back all of our artifacts we traded with you. And it seems you are
This goddamn Magic City.
allies with the one who holds the Naui Beatra Gadai.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean in Sylvan?
You know Sylvan.
What's that mean?
I
on my
I
back.
can understand.
The nine
sword?
the 9 lives
Yeah.
stealer.
It's on my back.
It's Cold Sword.
I'm wearing it. I was actually planning on putting it in the bag of holding before we went to the Feywild.
I fucking told. I told you at the beginning of stuff we have 2.
Yeah, and I was gonna
Dang it.
until it was actually gonna be a problem. I was gonna put it away.
This voice like rings out there the whole square. It says, "The promises and good faith we had with Osenor years ago has been squandered. The promise made thrice by the wizards and the Margrave of jolly cooperation between Singing Hollow and this city has been broken.
It's a big promise to fuck up.
If a promise is broken, then its breakers must also be broken.
Fuck.
One does not turn their back on the good word amongst Fey."
I'm conflicted.
I'm not gonna.
So,
You
yeah.
might. I'm not planning on it. But I am more inclined to talk than fight.
True.
Because they're in the right.
Dandelion.
What did you roll?
11.
Okay, you rolled higher than me.
I'm not going for a minute. I have a plan. I have an idea of what I want to do.
I'm aiming for the grass things, just letting you know.
I'm not.
20-foot square. I like that.
Holy fuck. I should not eat that.
So a 20-foot square will appear, catching some of the party members. Square is... Oh, it's a circle. Let me move it when I go after I go out. 5 feet, 10 feet, 15, 20. I don't know if you heard what I was saying. Oh, I don't know.
The big rock top.
Do you know
too busy pissing to listen.
do you know Sylvan? No. Okay, then you wouldn't even know.
Why would you tease me?
I actually learned in my casual actual Gaelic research what a promise made thrice means. That's really bad.
Also, you can look in your monster manual about
Yeah.
blink dogs and sprites.
Would Ebey hear at least?
You'll have to listen.
The wizards broke something called a promise made thrice, and they made it with the Fae.
The town fucked up.
And it is entirely their fault that the Fae are attacking them.
Of course, we knew that.
Because a promise made thrice is an incredibly big deal.
So then the question is, do we help or do we let them do their own business? Oh, by the way, he has the sword out and they recognize that.
They did call me out on the sword, but I haven't planned to address that.
Alright, so Dandelion 2 goes first, and it uses its tail, it flicks it up, and a little dandelion seed floats in the air and lands right next to all of you, and the Entangle spell is cast.
Not on me, it's not.
It's true.
Druid.
No save?
Grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground difficult terrain. A creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the plants.
That sucks.
Strength.
That's a 13.
It's funny, Druid gets advantage on this specific roll, and I'm pretty sure it's only for this spell.
Huh.
It's not even all druids. It's you.
Advantage against plants that are magically created or manipulated to impede
That's a land
movement.
druid thing.
I know. It's like just this spell.
Your land strider. That's your
Technically, it
land
gives you
That's a
advantage
19.
against
Good?
Oh no, it's plant growth just reduces your movement. It is
22.
just like
The land strike covers that already.
Yeah.
3.
Weird.
Maybe like intention
Bad.
shot.
You can make one for
Yeah, I
Alessio.
guess, yeah.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Before the battle, what I've been able to put on
Oh.
money.
That sucks.
With booty ass.
That's not good for you.
Things
I'll make
could have
one
been
for
better
Aurelia.
for me, but they
She's
weren't.
restrained.
Let's do good at 14.
Okay.
Sounds Fire Emblem-ish.
It is. You got it.
Or you're telling me it sounds like it's gonna go on for way too long because
No, if we're lucky enough.
because you realize that you aren't actually doing the objective and you're just fighting.
Sounds like the first
I know how real that is. No, wait a minute. Whoa, this wasn't the point.
That's the-
She died. Okay, never mind.
That's the man who
So-
smashed the A button through the objective and
What
thought
did
that
you
was
guys
eliminate
get?
the enemy.
13.
Realistically, it's get everybody to the end of the
And that was
map.
with advantage.
Oh yeah, you're gonna leave.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1 to 3. Also, if you rolled up just the 1, you would have had 0.
I would have died. My bones have been broken.
Yeah.
My bones.
So a bunch of people got
You gotta make a
restrained.
strength save.
Yeah, strength save.
Just simply succeed.
You probably will, it's pretty strong.
It's a pretty big guy.
Just be Jack.
So wait, raise your hand if you got under 15. Ebey, Kaleb,
Aurelia.
you got hers.
Arkin still has to roll. Oh, he's good.
Yeah, Prince?
24.
I have 2 characters that got it with equal.
And Alessio got it too. He got 14.
That's okay, I have an app for this.
An app for this.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah, I do.
So basically all the spellcasters got it.
Ooh, tied together.
Strength, it makes sense. Not the greatest thing.
For spellcasters have negative strength, so yeah.
Yeah. So Dandelion 2, then he will will
Hey.
move
Rim.
5, 10, 15, 20.
move closer.
Is that
Oh.
Dandelion the one that cast that spell?
Yes.
He's moving closer, you say.
Yes.
right, move closer.
Okay, I want. Oh, wait, I'll wait till it's my turn.
Mhm.
You good?
I'm just
Thinking, with his thinking face.
Okay.
By God, I got it.
The Dandelion will stop there and end its turn. Amarok.
Alright.
You
Eureka!
were not restrained, I don't believe.
Yep, I am not. I will look at Safnoa. For the first time in an actual battle, he will say, "What's the plan? Do I eliminate the things that are here?"
Put me on that rock. That's the plan. That's all of my plan is so far. I'm not in control of you, you're adults.
Okay, I can't throw you up there.
I'm not telling you to. I don't need you to. I'll take your help though. I don't mean.
Okay.
If I had Agni out, I would have been able to teleport you right there.
I gotta be on top of it.
So everything around me is
Yeah,
currently.
he has a 30-foot teleport.
That's right. Yeah, you got a juicy
Yeah.
teleport.
Yeah.
Is this area up
Yeah.
here like how high up is that?
Oh, like that. Like
Like
up the stairs there.
yeah, going up. Like how
we'll
high?
say 10 feet.
Okay. So, Amarok will. Where's my mouse? Okay.
Actually, let me retcon what Sapno will reply to you with.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out the specifics of this. If what that rock said was true, they're in the right.
Okay, but what do we do about the things attacking us?
I'm gonna play it self-defense only, but you are again have your own alliances here.
Fair. Okay.
I guess you're melee, you can not lethal, I guess.
Let's see here. I have to check something. Bonus action. I'm gonna collect the boots of speed.
Okay.
I'm going to is it an action to help people to get unrestrained?
Usually
You have
that
to
kind
like
of stuff is,
grapple them or something.
it's
Yeah,
either make a
grapple
strength
and
check
move.
or use your action to do it in general. 'Cause some of the
Can
stuff
I
is just
cut
use your
lines
action.
as I'm going?
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't believe they're cuttable.
Okay.
I don't think the spell says that they have health or
I
anything.
think Entangle specifies that another creature can help someone else out to get out or something.
Is the spell is Entangle specifically?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Let's
I
see if
don't
I can look at it.
see anything about that.
It
Seems
could
like
also
some
be
shit that I would have access to.
that ranger attack thing. It's
It's snare strike. That's why I'm asking, because if I can cut in and move, then
So, Sapno, you've never seen a dandelion before, or this boulder kind of thing.
That's fair.
But you've seen blink dogs and you've seen sprites in your life.
Damn.
Not only that, you have also recently researched them in class.
Those are some dandy lions.
It doesn't say anything about help. It says
Yeah,
a
it
creature
doesn't.
restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check.
so I did the end call then.
So no,
Okay. So can't help.
I would say no.
It's a strange call, but I understand, I guess.
The magic.
Yeah. I'm going to get right here to kind of be a wall.
You have the movement to go through the difficult terrain like that. or
Oh,
you
I'm
go
going
around it.
around.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And
But yeah, I mean, he does, because he's got double movement.
yeah. I mean, realistically speaking, what is that?
You're fast as fuck.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, I would still have to activate the boots of speed, but I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
arms wide open, trying to like look like a big wall.
Yeah.
And so
That's full Creed!
yeah, I'm just like kind of like trying to block them from coming forward.
Okay.
It's gonna block them from
And then I'll
coming.
hold my action as like if they hit me, I can
Put a cork in it.
Alright.
Do not come.
It's like a pop gun.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. You fancy a fucking?
Oh, did I put an initiative count for the boulder?
The boulders
I-
conflicted.
I
Fighting
did,
a little
but I
girl.
can't find it. Oh, it does 0.
Boulder is no longer conflicted.
Because it doesn't really have
Ready to
Yeah,
wear
well, yeah, that's me.
avalanche.
Just getting there, holding action.
Okay. So, next is the lair action. And nothing happens. Moving on. Smelting ball.
That we can attack.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Lair action will go off. The boulder will hum, and that's it.
Stop it.
Smelting ball.
I'll fucking come at it.
You do a little.
It goes like.
That's it. Look, Christian.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, you want to get in that rock, you said?
If you put me on it, I'll try something.
Okay, I'm gonna load up my module, Vortex working on the rock.
Okay,
Oh, hell yeah.
cool. Let me make sure I know what I'm doing.
Beat me the fuck up, Scotty!
Okay. So, you appear on the rock.
Mm-hmm.
You're no longer restrained,
Correct?
so I can remove that condition from you. Boom. Okay. You're on the rock. What do you do?
Well,
Is it his
it's not
turn?
his turn yet.
Not my turn for a while.
I know, but what do you like? What's your? I wonder what your plan is.
The fuck you
I'm
do?
gonna talk at it.
Okay.
Okay.
Smelting ball. Anything else?
And then,
What up, blood?
for Halbus's
What, gang
turn,
signs
which is
out?
bonus action
Gang?
in mine, I'm gonna. How tall is this building on the roof?
We'll
It meant
say
so hard.
that's a pretty big building. We'll say it's like 50 feet tall.
I will have Halbus Vortex warp me on top of it with a spell storing item.
That's smart. It's a second level spell.
It's
Yep.
first and second level
Spell
artificer
storing item will be
spells.
first or second level.
Wow.
It has to be an action.
Okay, we'll
Vortex
say
warp qualifies.
I'll give you a height.
He is now
of 50.
our party maneuverer.
I'm giving you a height of 50, and I'm gonna get restrained off of you. So you are flying. Not really. 50 feet in the air.
Yeah, artificer spell storing items are crazy.
He has 9 more uses of that.
Okay.
And then he will fly closer to me. I guess he'll fly 30 feet straight up.
So it'll be 40 feet up,
Yeah.
and we'll also mark that. So you're
That's
at
my
40.
turn.
Okay, Blink Dog 2, which is the one way over there on the right, can. Let me check its stats real quick. It will teleport over to Adagio
No, please.
and will take a bite at you. And it has
You're like-
advantage because you are restrained. So the thing about these Blink Dogs,
pretty
by
good.
the way, is they all have circlets on. And the circlets have a little rock on the front.
Uh-oh.
That sounds like mind control. Does the Dandelions also have that?
No.
Okay.
So advantage to bite you. Your AC is, on my thing it's a 16.
18. I got the shield.
The shield? Okay, I will change that right now. So with its bonus, it fails to bite you, but it like chomps on your shield or something, your wooden shield.
It senses that the hard nature magic, the rock hard nature magic.
And Lab's turn is now.
Okay, I'm standing up next to Emerald.
So 10 feet because of this. And then
I was thinking more like go through Aurelia's spot,
10 feet, 5,
and then next to him right there,
another 5.
and just say, hey, don't want to fight. We understand you're looking for something. We might be able to get the people who can get it for you. If we could just talk this out, we might be able to get you what's rightfully yours.
Oh yeah, they can understand her.
And then I'm going to spend a key point for patient defense.
Okay. As you say this, the blink dog is just... And Dandelion 2, the one close to you, speaks in perfect common.
Hello.
And says,
No.
it is too late. I'm sorry.
These guys are idiots.
The town.
The town!
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The promise
yeah.
breakers must be broken.
That's I don't know what that.
We didn't break no promise.
I'm really just trying to bargain for us here.
Blink Dog 4 teleports over to Adagio as well.
Stop!
And tries to attack
What the fuck is wrong with you?
with advantage.
I don't know. They keep attacking me.
It will hit you.
What did I do?
4.
You were here.
3 piercing. And then the rock starts to hum on its circlet.
Restrained.
Okay,
And it does 3 thunder as well. As sound pierces your ears
I don't know if it's
from the Blink Dog.
Hey, question, Adagio. You're level 14, right?
Yeah.
Is this thing a beast? Well, you have to look at your 14th level ability.
There's a land druid. I don't know if that does anything.
Yes. Specifically a land druid.
I need to know if it's a beast.
It's a fae.
Okay, there we go.
That makes sense that they're all
Everything
fey.
here is
Yeah.
a fae.
Makes sense.
Well, the rock, I don't know about that, but
It's a rock, but
Yeah.
it's a fey rock.
it's a rock. So the Blink Dog hurts
It's
you
a
with a
knife.
bite, and then sound comes from the weird
It's a
diadem.
knife.
It's
stone.
humming and
And it
sounding
goes,
me?
yes. Well, just it's both at once. Blink Dog 1 is going to immediately attack Lav. No, sorry,
We have
Amarok.
to use it. It worked.
What's up?
Blink Dog
All of them are
is
sounding
attacking.
rods.
Yep.
And okay, hidden.
Richard.
No, what's your
My AC currently is at 20.
20?
Yep.
Yeah,
I have a bonus.
Oh,
I have
just
a
his
bonus
armor.
from the the plus from his armor and from the spot.
Oh, cool.
Because that lasts for a week, right?
Yeah.
Then yes, I have 20 AC at the moment.
Okay, misses you. Hits you. This tries to hit you with a 16.
Yeah, I'm not like trying to like
Okay. Okay.
doing the toothless dancing meme.
I just learned about that. That's great.
You see somebody like make that in
Yeah.
stop motion in Minecraft? It's crazy.
So 30 feet in the air, a sprite appears right there. Flutters
Is it
around.
McDonald's sprite?
Right?
No. Oh.
Is it a Mario sprite?
No.
I mean,
What about classic Sonic?
it's not even related to Nintendo or Sega.
Fuck!
Oh, fucking aggressive.
Christ, man.
I love Sonic. Okay, and the sprite
Is it Vector
appears.
Man?
The sprite appears because it is
What about
breaking its
Red Star?
invisibility.
Dude.
The sprite appears because it's breaking
I like
its
Red Star.
invisibility by shooting an arrow from its little tiny short bow, and it's going to shoot it right at. I'm gonna say
Pussy.
it's gonna fire it at Amarok.
Yeah, alright.
Going after the black man.
That's going to be a 19 to hit. Not enough because you're 20 right now.
Correct.
So it looks like a toothpick comes and just boom off your armor.
Nope, still not moving because
Make sure to stop
I'm
saying
being
that quick.
so fucking Pass.
Your passive perception is 14. You know what? Just give me a perception check. Usually it takes an action, but
With sight?
Yeah, sight.
That is a 22.
Okay. You notice at the end of this little arrow that is fashioned,
Yep.
you see like a little gray stone on the end of the arrowhead, and it looks similar to the big rock and the diadems on the blink dots.
You know what? I bet if we destroy that big rock, they lose their little extra
Probably right.
bits.
And then at that point, Blink Dog 3 gets to go, which is also going to walk over here.
Please don't
But-
understand.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy.
It's actually going to walk. No. It's going to walk over here to Bartiam's.
Oh, thank God.
God damn.
I thought I was gonna get dogpiled.
So let's see.
You think you got jokes?
No,
Okay.
I know I do.
Damn it, fucking got him.
One sec, hold on. The Blink Dog has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if one of its allies.
Pack
is within 5
tactics.
feet. Yeah, so that would work diagonally with its Blink Dog friend.
Yes, it would.
So you get advantage on you of Artium's. Shit. Dropping dice.
So the question: did the blink dog attack with pack tactics when they hit me? In this one for me.
It should have.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
This one is, just want to be fair.
Roll a 5, doesn't matter.
Okay.
So that's 17 plus. So it's dirty 20 for you, Bartiums. So I believe that will hit you. So that's 9 piercing and 5 thunder. As the gem, once it sinks its teeth, just blasts a wave of sound at you, like
He
a
has grills.
it blasts the brown note right into your ears.
Oh no! He doesn't eat, so he can't shit.
You just hear the sound of a rock
just
hitting
gas.
fucking like steel plate.
Sounds like a rock.
Where'd that come
from?
from?
Back of our
Dagio,
I don't know.
your turn.
That's me. I'm
You.
currently
Your turn.
I'm currently entangled.
You're restrained. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
You
movie.
caught in entanglement.
I don't care about that. I'm gonna use Cream Beam at 4th level.
Hell yeah, the new cream beam.
The new Cream Beam,
What's it called?
the Cream Beam.
The cream
Actually,
beam.
just called the
I
cream.
Yes.
rewrote it and it says Cream Beam, one word. Cream Beam.
Cream beam.
20-foot radius. I'm hitting the.
It's a square, not a circle. Yeah.
It
Your mom's
is a
square.
circle.
Oh!
It's a cylinder.
20 foot.
Sin and
So that's 4
Or
squares.
sorry.
It's
5-foot
5 foot
radius.
radius.
So
Oh.
it'd be 4 squares. So
Yeah.
sorry. And it's 40 feet tall.
And where are you putting it?
I'm gonna move it.
Then you move it.
I can't.
God damn it. You gotta grab the edges.
I gotta go to the what?
Grab the edge.
Get an edge.
Oh yep, that's it.
That edge
Probably
on this
toss it.
circle.
Always square.
I'll toss it right there. The wording of the spell
Always
says
make a
allies are
circle.
healed. I'm assuming I'm exempt from that.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
And this concentration, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I gotta hit him or I'm going to hit them for 4d10.
For the con saves.
Rating damage.
Con save.
Yep.
A Quan save.
One got a 7 on the die, the other one got a 17 on the die, which may save.
No, DC 18.
17 on the die, plus
Oh.
1 to con.
Okay.
So 18.
No, it still doesn't save.
I don't believe you.
Well, that's the problem.
Wait a minute, you're appearing in this combat right now.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. It says it.
It's true.
Yep.
So
It's never wrong when he shows up.
17 radiant damage. Halved is 8.
In the HP counter you can't put -8.
So yeah, since I'm restrained, I can't do any sick moves.
Yeah.
So I just start like voguing.
Voting? I don't know what that means.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't know
It's
him.
Hef. Hef pose.
One of the blink dogs is severely hurt by the reaction. The other one not so much, but it still is.
Why would you do that, man?
So it makes literal like whimpering dog noises as you're hurting this thing.
Dog!
Sprite 2.
Ha! Joke's on you, I ain't that kind of druid.
Sprite,
You're not the kind that
Sprite
fucks
2
dogs.
will appear
What?
not too far from Smelting Ball,
You're a mother-
up on the roof.
Hey, what's up?
But I gotta adjust its height though to be 60 feet in the air, while you're 50 feet in the air. You're actually on the roof though. He's hovering 10 feet above the roof. And it will shoot an arrow right at you, a small little toothpick arrow. And I guess it has advantage because it came out of invisibility. It was invisible when it did it. Your AC right now is, on my thing, it says 19. You succeed in fending off the arrow. And the arrow falls off the roof and clangs onto the stairs near the entrance to the buildings below. Dandelion 1 is going to run right up to Amarok and take a big swing at him with its paws.
Yep.
So, if the dandelion moves 20 feet towards the target immediately before it hits, well, I gotta make sure it hits, and then it can make a thing that makes you prone. 18 to hit.
Miss.
Miss.
Not get hit.
So then it will not try to claw. It missed its claw, but it's going to try to bite.
Yep.
18 to hit. Again. So missing twice.
Don't hit me.
Noah.
Alright, I'm gonna try to talk to the rock.
Yeah.
That's where the voice came from originally,
Yes.
right?
It's kind of like the voice is bouncing off the smaller rocks and amplifying it even too.
Alright. So just teleported onto the top of it. Hey, we're not involved. This is all in Sylvan. I know that it sounds like the wizards kind of fucked you guys. I'm just trying to secure safety for my group and most of the innocent people. This seems like something you should take up with the leaders of the city. By the way, Queen Titania did task me with destroying this sword. That's why I have it. Just as a note.
Okay. Persuasion check.
This would be more interesting if Cole is still alive.
I don't think Cole would be. I think Cole and Noah would
tried to
be
jump
at each other's throats if Cole was still alive.
Yes. You can't have my sword.
It just yells back at you and calls you a slur.
A lot of slurs tonight.
Oof, 13.
Okay. So,
Flashy genius.
Okay,
I don't-
13.
you have allied yourself with the wizards. You've been to their schools.
Nope. Didn't ally myself with shit.
And it said I say the rock also says
I have access to the roster, you liar.
the rock will also say.
Maybe it doesn't
Hold on.
matter if it doesn't.
Interesting. We can all see the pin on your clothes.
But it's
That
fun.
is from the school,
It's
is
just
it not?
fun and silly. It was a free thing. I got it. It's mine.
Calm down.
So you made a deal with the wizards.
Nope. Didn't do that.
Maybe next turn you could ask.
Didn't
him-
make a deal. I'd rather make a deal here with you.
Sprite 1 gets to go. Unless you want to do anything else. It doesn't seem like they're backing down with what you've said so far.
Try it again next time.
Maybe next turn you can ask him if we could remedy their deal. Maybe just, fix it.
I don't know what the deal was, and the scale of it, from what I've heard, is much more than I could probably handle.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
I don't know in real life if you're familiar with A Promise Made Thrice.
No, but it sounds pretty.
Well,
Yeah, it sounds pretty nasty.
don't get much bigger than that.
Yeah.
Like, they're probably gonna glass this town kind of serious.
Yes.
Yep.
So you might remember what
They
the,
use my full action to do that.
I'm gonna say no. You might remember what the grinning cat said
Nope.
before you. You would have. It's been. No wait.
Nope.
It's
We're
been
past
longer
King
than a
and,
month. Yeah.
It's been a
Okay.
couple months.
The grinning cat foreshadowed this. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I remember him saying is like something about
Shit's fucked.
the problem still has not been resolved or something.
Yeah. You said this seemed like it was The rock itself isn't a creature, but it's more like a
There's a voice emanating from
like it's
the
enchanted.
center of the rock.
Like it's enchanted.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take out my fucking rod.
You're motherfucking raw.
Put that thing on me.
I'll put some stank on it.
You put some stank on it. You letting all the stank out.
I'm gonna try really hard to get all you guys' stuff back. I really will. But I need you to work with me a little bit here. I'm sorry in advance. I'm gonna try and cast Dispel Magic on the rock.
Interesting. Okay. So in that case,
Get ready to be an expat.
I need to check
I
something.
don't even know what court these guys are from.
Good point. I'm assuming because
So you need to make
Green.
a check on this.
Yeah.
So
It's a check that the DC is 10 plus whatever the spell's level is.
spellcasting check.
I gotta see what class that spell get that spell from real quick.
Is it your lesser?
I have different modifiers for each one.
Is it the bad one or the good one?
Look, I'll tell you. Here's one. A runic die. Ha! That's bad. Don't worry about it.
Okay, it doesn't work.
It didn't work.
What'd you get?
Not enough. Not enough to dispel the cantrip.
Not even 10.
Alright.
Okay. So then Sprite 1 gets to go. It's going to appear on the northwest of the map here, kind of near the Blink Dogs. And it will fire arrows at Adagio. Or one arrow at Adagio, rather.
Why?
With advantage.
Why would you do that?
You're restrained and you have the lowest AC between you and Alessia, I think. No, wait.
Strain gives advantage on range attacks.
It does not, but...
He gives advantage on attacks.
You know what?
With all
Never
that.
mind. It's actually
I
going
think
to
so.
target Bartians instead. You talked me out of it. Bartians, your AC is 18.
It's a cool, sick world we live in.
That's going to be a
Attack rolls against
19.
that creature has advantage.
That's a 19 to hit Bartians.
Yeah.
So the arrow sticks into you, and you take 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 99 poison.
30 thunder damage.
Make me a con saving throw.
30d6
You
thunder
got this.
damage.
You're thick.
Yeah, but my saving throws are wisdom and intelligence.
I mean, still thick.
What's your bonus to con saves?
Not terrible.
Okay.
If it ain't negative, you're good.
Huh?
Yeah, see?
Oh, you got this.
22.
Okay. You are just fine, but I'm going to mark, for mechanical purposes for me,
Okay.
next to your name, ×1.
Okay.
For the
I'm
amount
getting
of
stacks of condition.
arrow toothpicks are on you.
Getting stacks.
That's fine.
Thought you didn't like Final Fantasy, Ryan.
Well, I'm trying a new mechanic.
That's good.
It's pretty good.
Sprite 4
I'm scared.
also comes out of the
Where's,
woodwork.
I need that 16 volt stack hoodie.
No, you don't.
It pops up here and looses an arrow at Safnoa.
Oh. It's gonna hit me.
Advantage.
It'll hit me for
17
sure.
on the die.
Yeah, I don't even. That hit me.
So-
it hit the shit out of me.
1 piercing damage. And you have ×1 next to your name now.
Do I also have to make con save?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It's very unlikely you guys would fail this.
Oh, dirty 20.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
It's a really low DC for this concept.
yeah, well, my con save.
I'm just waiting for a green light.
Yeah. Dandelion 3
So far, I have no reason to.
Mm-hmm.
is going to
What?
I don't really have really a reason to fight yet.
walk over here and try to attack Lad.
They're tearing into me right now.
Dandelion's
Am I
also,
nothing to you?
Dandelion's also have pack tactics, so they're going to try to claw you with advantage.
You have
I'm patient.
Well, nat 20, which
Yeah.
means it's a 29 to hit.
Silver
Damn.
barbs.
Okay.
Okay, I'll roll again. So is it, I take the...
Take the lowest roll.
So 2 on the die now, so it's not going to hit. Bite attack.
Wait a second. You don't know your text story yet?
Oh yeah.
What?
Because I've meditated before.
So you have to make a wisdom save to try to hit her at all.
Oh.
She has the effects of sanctuary from
So I
the
haven't
class.
fought-
Well, then, now I was going to try to do a
She
bite,
hasn't
so
been attacked yet.
I'm going to do the wisdom save now. That's a 14?
No.
So it
It has to choose a different target or loses attack.
Can't really. Attack
It
itself.
can move diagonally, get the Amrock.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to do that.
So as long as you don't punch.
Yeah, as long as they don't hit.
Then it's gonna try to claw you with advantage. No, it lost its attack tactic. It's not within 5 feet of an ally anymore. 3 on the die. Okay.
One of the few instances where that ability's good.
Bartiums.
Get him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is your thing still up there?
Why not?
He's appearing in
Are
this
you
combat.
highlighting something?
I'm not.
You're not appearing in this combat?
Not yet.
What are you gonna
Not
do?
anymore.
So this square Bartiums is difficult terrain, but you can move 5 feet left and get out of it, but you'd be in a blink dog. Either way, you're
So
leaving
use
a
a
blink
blink dog.
dog's range for an opportunity attack.
Believe he
10
goes
foot
down.
radius. And what's the sprite that hit me?
The one up there.
The one up there. Fuck.
Sprite 1.
You just grab the blink dog and throw it.
You could actually.
Good.
No, I haven't.
It's
I
30
haven't-
foot in the air. Never
It's
mind.
30 feet in the air, yeah. They flutter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to shoot a fireball so that it gets all those blink dogs in the sprite.
Ooh.
But not us. If that's possible.
Center in the air, probably. It's 20 foot radius.
Yeah.
Just hit
I
the
guess
skull.
you could just make a fireball go off in any part of the space in the air.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Let me so
And you guys should just handle the young Escanor.
that's
Decide instead.
Dex saves for 3 blink dogs and a sprite.
I don't remember what my flavor for fireball was. I think I changed it like 30 times.
Sprite fails.
Flame.
Blink dog.
You took the rainbow tornado from the Dragon Mountain in fucking Avatar.
3, 4. So only blink dog 4 saves, the rest fail.
Okay. So let me roll that. It's a D&D Beyond roll, so it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty.
Woo!
It's not
What
going to
was
be
that?
5.
A fillable fireball.
Multiple ones. 38 damage.
It's pretty good.
Everything dies that you wanted to hit.
Hell yeah.
Not the one that saved.
No, they die.
Oh.
That was the one that didn't save against me,
That's
so
right.
it had extra damage on it. Hell yeah.
Sprites have 2 HP.
Hell yeah.
They're pretty weak.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude!
Then
They all,
bonus
just,
action.
they all just turn into
Oh,
ash.
yeah.
Then bonus action. I'm gonna take my. This is a new thing. I'm gonna take my sword and put it like right up here, and then I'm gonna run it along my armor, and it's gonna light it up.
Hey,
like a flame
Nice.
blitz.
I like it.
Like a match.
Let's
Cool.
get a bread at work, dude.
It's a cool way to do it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Alright, your flame tongue is active. What else?
That's all I do. I'll move a little. No, I'll stay there.
Okay. Aurelia.
Those dandelions won't know what's gonna fucking hit him next.
She is restrained.
Correct.
She's gonna try to make a strength save
Correct!
to get out. I believe it's a save. There's a technical thing.
One
Strength saving throw. Nat 1. Well, that's her action.
Sorry, baby, you'll do better next time.
She's just like,
Finally, fuck.
Next is
I can sit in this chair.
Alessio. Sorry. Excuse me.
Alright. You'll also try to get out.
Strength save.
You will not succeed over 5.
Okay. So Aurelia and Alessio are having
Sorry, baby, you'll do better next time.
a bonding moment. While this boulder gets to go next.
A bonding moment.
Yep. So this boulder.
Boulder.
The boulder.
I hope they do the Bulls of Justice in the live action, dude.
I hope they actually used Nick Foley.
I thought you were going to say, I hope they actually use Dwayne Johnson.
Nick Foley voices it.
Oh, really?
Nick Foley
Oh,
actually
sick.
voices the Boulder?
Yep.
Hell
What?
yeah.
That's sick. He's not brown enough.
No, he's also 60 years old and fat.
So, is this an action or bonus action? Okay.
Boneless.
As an action.
Bonus.
Well, actually, what? As a. Okay. Seth, Noah, well, I forgot to mention this. While you're next to the boulder or in its space around it,
I'm
you
sorry, 1 second. I forgot. I have a bonus action for
Yeah, you do.
Alessio. I'm going to use light attack.
You can, you see you draw on that cone
I'm going to use light attack.
on the dandelion. That's
Yes.
what's the DC again for that?
DC 15.
The light.
Yeah, he can create light from himself, though.
Like light. I'm gonna say that only works if it's in dim or bright
It
light.
doesn't say that in the
If
stat
it's
block,
with-
but I understand.
If it's within darkness, I wouldn't. It doesn't make sense unless it's like a solar panel.
We'll create light for your man.
He just did just create a
15.
big
That's the
fireball.
DC.
Okay. So
He closes his eyes. Solar flare!
That's not within the parameters of the scope.
Solar flare!
It doesn't matter. There's light.
Should he close his
That's
eyes?
not-
So this big cat just like it's fine. While you're on this big rock, it's humming and vibrating while you're on it. I forgot to mention this.
That's fair.
That's a rose toy, dude.
So, as an action, it will vibrate even harder and create a sound wave from it.
Yeah, hit that bass boost it.
Oh, his base boosting me.
I got. Okay, so you need to make a con save.
I'm really good at those.
The true.
Dice cocked. I don't know yet. I'm mediocre at them. 16.
That's a save, so you take half damage. So
You
you
only take 40 thunder damage.
Maybe.
You only die a little bit.
you will
That's
take
true.
6 thunder,
It's not that bad.
Okay.
and then it will use its bonus action
Bonus.
to launch some of these smaller rocks around it, floating around the battlefield.
Not me.
It's setting up bombs.
Probably.
Setting up mechanics.
Yeah.
Possible actual mechanics setting up.
So one sticks right next to you, smelting ball, into the side of the building.
No!
Oh yeah,
One is here.
that's a problem. That's a problem.
Oh yeah.
One is.
Oh, he's gonna do a Damocles down.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, that's
one is
scary.
there,
Yeah, that's a possibility.
and the last one
It's
is
like dropping a sword from
Ah.
yeah.
I really wish that showed more deep lore.
Me
right
too.
there. So there's 4 phase stones
Oh, live. You need to get out of there.
that around that green aura is where the humming is hearable from. So I can reveal this one now around the boulder. So there's a visible high-pitched humming sound from the rocks around that green zone. And if you're in it, then things happen.
I hope they don't get stronger.
You mean everyone?
Oh, wait, sorry, you take 12 thunder.
Actually, you take 24.
As, while you were in the zone of the hum, you felt more vulnerable to thunder damage.
Oh, hi.
You're trying to kill my boy as soon as he lives!
Unfortunately, I had this encounter planned before you made the golem, and I had no idea about the thunder thing.
You made him.
Oh, he was in the stat
You
block.
gave him to me.
It's in the stat block.
Just simply get him out of there.
It's also true.
Vortex warp him.
These stones do
Yeah.
look destroyable, though.
They do be looking destroyed.
How far in the air are they?
They're on the ground. They're stuck into the ground. They're
Oh,
humming.
okay.
They look submissive and breedable.
No.
Submissive and destroyable.
DM, if I may ask,
Yeah.
what's the crowd
What are you
density
doing?
over here?
It's really getting. It's cleared out.
It ain't weird to me.
As this fighting is going on.
It's
Okay.
people where I'm
Nobody
from.
can see you.
That is not necessarily true.
Anyways, top of the initiative with Dandelion.
Nobody will know
2.
it's you.
That's also not true.
So Dandelion 2 is right here. He's gonna.
He's gonna attack the
What's the
blink
movement
dog.
speed real quick?
Of a blink dog?
No, the
Weird
Dandelion.
dog cat thing going on.
Hell yeah, dog.
Okay. It's going to back up underneath the Fey Boulder and then charge back at Lav. You get to make an opportunity attack if you want, but that will break your sanctuary thing.
You could eat signal because
What information did you just process?
Yeah, it's just like.
It's moving out of your
Yeah.
distance and then coming back.
Yeah,
because it
I
has-
know.
Okay, then
I
it will
won't
have
attack.
to make, then it'll make the wisdom save to even see if it can strike you because of your sanctuary thing. 1 on the die. Okay.
So it's just ran up, ran for it.
It tripped.
But, nah, I don't want to do that anymore. I changed
Then
my
that's
mind.
the Dandelion's turn.
Yeah.
I guess. Because it gets a thing if it pounces from a distance, so it's trying to get that.
So I'm feeling kind of claustrophobic right now.
Also feeling possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that Dandelion. Amarok.
Hey, there he is.
Kind of just like looking around. It's like, okay, I feel like this is a non-agreeable ending situation here. Wolf out.
Hybrid form, I see.
Yes.
Okay, I'll add a wolf emoji like I have been doing. Oh! It broke. Your name is gone on my screen. It's weird. Oh,
I'm still here though.
whatever. I'm not gonna add the wolf emoji. I know you're.
I'm here now. I'm doing the best I can.
Alright. Well, however this turns out, however it turns out, they can't go at me later. My AC's now at 21, just as a heads up.
Cool.
Maybe
more.
Ignore that. Alright. So then I have the claws because they can grow with me.
The big metal claws.
Yes,
The
Quicksilver
magic.
claws.
Yes.
I'm slashing into the stone.
Which one? The one above you? Face on 4?
Yes.
Got it.
So that'll be... Well, due to the nature of me having this fucking weapon and my resident gnome friend beefing the fuck out of it, that's a 22 to hit.
Hit.
And once again, because of buffing reasons, I love you, that is 17 slashing.
Okay. You carve into it, and chunks of it just shear off, but it's still humming.
Okay, second attack. That is a 16 to hit.
Hit.
That is 14 slashing damage.
I'm a support class.
Yes, you are.
The stone turns into pebbles and is broken and
Good.
stops humming.
And again, I was like, now I'm just like wolfed out. I'm staring at him, just wide open.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay. Layer action.
Okay.
Let's see. Now that the rocks are on the ground, the layer action can go off.
Oh no.
So anyone
Right.
caught
Well,
They're gonna
inside,
massacre my boy.
anyone caught inside of the rock's aura
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
has to make a con save.
So pretty much everybody but me and Aurelia.
walked into me. I
Yeah.
12 damage from it.
The Fey are unaffected.
I'm not sure. I'm not intending to choose favorites, but I'm choosing favorites.
Stuff, Noah, you are unaffected because this is small rocks
Yep.
on the layer action.
It's 21.
Okay, save.
What's the save again?
Fail.
Which type of save?
16.
Save. Huh?
Type of
Which type of
con.
save?
Con.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
the total damage is 14 thunder.
okay.
And that's after including vulnerability.
Okay. So 7 for a save.
Yes. The bar takes 6 14. Oh, excuse me. Bartians, since you have a arrow stuck in you, and the arrowhead is also made of singing stones, they reverberate off of each other inside of your body now. So you take
yeah.
another die of damage.
That makes sense.
Reverberation.
And I rolled max
Yeah.
because you're vulnerable, so
Yep.
16 damage.
Yep. Yeah.
16 more?
Yes.
That's stacks, buddy.
So
I'm gonna get hurt real bad.
I got a 19 on my con
Alright.
save, and Alexia got a 15.
So I'm
So what is
They're
that?
both
time to
six.
play the aggressive game.
So we take how
Tried
much?
to pass.
Told
you do whatever you want. I
7.
know. I was just trying to respect you. Oh yeah, no.
I'm doubling the thunder damage dice if you're in there on my end. If you're vulnerable. Okay. Smelting ball.
Alright. I'm gonna move to the slide to the left. On my right.
Slide to the left. Yep.
And I will
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
There's a sprite on the roof.
There is.
Ma! There's a fucking cat on
you know,
the roof.
all things considered, you're doing okay.
Looks like grandma.
She can't get hit for a while.
I'm going
It's unlucky.
to Adagio, where do you want to go?
Anywhere but here.
Wake me up
Why'd you take that from me?
before you go.
Because Chance took my. Thing
Bring me up to the ceiling!
The ceiling!
Alright, I'm gonna vortex warp him next to me.
Sweet. No longer restrained, but it's still concentrating on the moonbeam.
Yeah.
Actually, did you roll save for the moonbeam?
Oh, good point. That's I took 7, so that's just 10.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
You have advantage on that, right? So more caster?
Yep.
Voltage.
And then Halbus will vortex warp Alessio
Where?
over here.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, right
Oh,
there.
hey, wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Already.
Actually, like over here.
10 feet up like that, right there.
What?
That's 10 feet up from the base of the ground because you're up the stairs.
I guess so.
This dandelion's kind of like his back legs are up on the cliff and the bottom of the bottom.
That's me. That's it.
Like a cat sleeping in the or sitting in the
I'm the maneuvering man at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Lab. What's the play?
Just gonna.
Emerald will
I'm
be
sorry.
No, aggressive.
Huh?
Aggression.
Yeah, aggression.
Yeah.
You're a wolf. Aggression.
Yeah, like she's gonna have to she just looks at all these.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. First and foremost, let's get this rock out of here.
Emerald.
Yeah.
It's a full moon tonight.
Is it now?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that.
Oh, cool.
That's a nat 20
So
on
what's that do
the
again?
rock DM.
Really hard to stay not.
It's a disadvantage on his.
Yes.
On the bloodlust.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
A nat 20 on the rock.
Okay.
Simply just don't be wolf when
It's
bloodlust.
Crit.
It's still a crit.
So you roll your dice and then add whatever your max amount could be for that dice of your damage to it.
Example, you have a D8 for your punches, you have 8 plus whatever you roll,
Yeah.
and then add your bonus.
And you're using what to attack?
Oh, let me just. Is it okay if I roll again? Just on arm strike. Is it okay if I roll again just so I don't have the weird thing that's.
Oh, because it automatically.
Because it automatically does
the
that weird
double
thing? Okay. There we go.
Like
I
how
wish
it's
you could change it between crunch and
yeah.
crits.
Well, I think that was like a recent Perkins like homebrew.
Was it
That's
a
a
Perkins
19
thing?
damage.
Yeah, I think it was a Chris Perkins thing then. But yeah, that's what crunch
Yeah.
crits.
It's still around, but it's humming, but the humming is wavering slightly.
Again.
Second
It's been a
attack.
Chris Perkins crit roll since like 2018 or something.
Yeah, but you think they would add that
Yeah,
as a possibility in D&D Beyond, since
That'd be
you know
27 to
they
hit.
work with wizards.
Hit.
It's a so much better fucking crit system. Makes everything spicy.
Yeah. Instead of rolling 2
Okay,
dice, it's
13
still getting
damage.
2 damage.
You break that one into
Crit
dust.
for 2.
Okay. Flurry of blows.
On.
Then my key point. On
On
this blink dog in front of me, right?
Okay, stop for you. Punch dogs. Lav Dahmer.
Wing Chun this puppy.
That, you know the vibe. 27 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm playing Leroy.
Who's Jenkins?
No, I think
7
that's
damage.
Smith.
Huh? 17? You said?
7.
We're looking up there.
And then second attack.
I thought you were going to explain.
I was hoping Xavier was listening.
I was not, I'm sorry.
So now
Oh,
I wanna
27
play
to hit on
Leroy
that.
Yeah?
protect
And
it.
then
Oh, yeah.
12 damage.
It's just so fucking cool.
And then
Does Wing Chun?
roll me.
He has a 1-inch punch as a super.
Yeah.
Blick Dog's still alive.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay.
DC 17.
Maybe.
Like 30
17
years ago.
exactly.
No. Oh, that's not even a question.
Yeah.
That's the end of my
Because
turn.
before, you know, all the that stuff.
So, I'm gonna be frank with you guys.
Little turn.
The Blink Dogs can't do the really cool thing they were gonna do because there's only one left and they required 2.
Good.
So I'm gonna tell you what that was.
Okay.
The gem or the Stinging Stones, if they bite you, and or basically they were gonna, if they both bite a character at once, they're gonna headbutt each other's stones and make a big
That's cool.
explosion of sound.
That's
Oh.
cool.
So I almost fucking died.
Yes.
Like Scorpions.
Because remember the Stinging Stones are magnetic, so
Right.
they could go together.
Oh, yeah,
and then
so
or they
just-
you can switch them around and polarize and push them away.
That'd be cool.
That's cool.
I like that.
But it didn't happen, so whatever.
I like that shit.
Sprite 3.
If I
Wait.
get like
Oh,
some gauntlets with
Down here.
these stones on them, anyone with like metal armor, I can just fucking.
Right, like, or if somebody gets close to you, you just get automatic thunder wave.
cool.
they have to be
Shit.
enchanted a little bit to have that even work.
Fair.
Yeah.
But that's still
That'd be
cool as
That'd
shit.
be cool magic gauntlets, though. Just
I
gives
think
you
it
like
was
thunder
positive.
wave.
Bo had those same fucking gauntlets.
So just
They're very similar.
Lightning damage.
Yeah.
Just that one, the one thing from Fallout that's like the weird like
Yeah.
pad that like
Boom.
It's fucking dope.
The dumbest fucking gloves of all
Right.
time.
What's the other
So
one?
Sprite 3 is going to now. Might as well just keep getting Bartians because he's the one who actually got one arrow in him, so it might as well keep stacking that.
How far up in the air is it?
30 feet in the air. Nat 20 on Bartians. So you take
How much total?
2 damage.
No, how much? Oh, okay.
Probably like 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take 2 damage as this arrow hits you. So you have a stat. You have now times 2.
I'm just trying to get him out of there, bro.
Just go you.
Am I allowed to just yoink those out of me?
So here's the thing.
Of course not.
Yeah, yes, it takes an action.
It probably uses your action.
For one.
If you have multi-attack, you can pull multiple of them out.
Of course.
That's usually how those mechanics work.
So
You said they're toothpick size, right?
yes,
Or just fuck out that stone.
Yeah, I can't.
but they have little stones, little seeing stones on the ends of them that are in your body.
Okay.
So I guess you gotta make sure to keep those out instead of just breaking them off accidentally.
Right.
All right, so that's
if you break them
the
off, you just
that's the
start
sprite.
yourself.
Adagio. You're on the roof now.
That's me.
You got teleported.
So I'm gonna use. Actually, no, I'm not. Give me 1 second. Okay, I had to make sure it wasn't concentration. Bonus action, I'm going to activate the shillelagh. And as my action, I'm going to grab this little number and bring it down here.
To heal Bartiums.
Heal Pardiums and hit the face stone.
Yep. Con save for a stone. Let me see.
If it's an inanimate object,
It's
then
a
it can't
10. No plus.
Okay.
It's cocked die. Exactly 10.
Okay. So it fails.
And then you can roll for Bartiums later.
He gets healed.
Yeah, you gotta roll for his. It's not the same dice. You roll for each healer.
You said it was divided by 2.
Yes, I'm saying every heal and every damage is a different roll.
Ooh.
Just like how Moonbeam normally works for damage.
So that's 15 damage.
Okay. You don't destroy the stone, but it does melt off some of it.
And then Barteem's healing is...
Half of whatever you.
Ooh, look at that! Look at that!
Is that almost max?
It is max.
But well, I
thought you rolled. I thought it was half. Half healing for healing.
So is it roll 2 die or roll the 4 die divided by 2?
Roll the whole cream beam thing and then just have it.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay.
So that is
30.
30 divided by 2 is 15 healing.
Nice. Thanks, bud.
And then does the if he starts his turn the rule also apply?
Yes.
Cool.
Nice.
Anything else? Movement? Bonus? Or you bonus shillelagh?
Bonus shillelagh. I will
Bonus shillelagh.
move. I'm just gonna move right here.
Oh my god.
Because I'm not
this is
comfortable being so close to
far
the edge
down
right now.
goddamn-
Okay.
Not as far as it. Wait.
And then I'm good.
Hey man, I'm with you.
Right 2 is next to a dodge.
Pop this thing
Yeah.
down.
Not
You're
as
gonna
far
get
as
an
I
arrow
was-
locked at
the
you.
fucking initiative.
Let me at him.
Hopefully it's one of those
Missing
things where
you.
like
Rolling a 2 on the
if you
die.
do manage to talk them down, they leave for now, and then we could like figure out a way, like a stopgap measure to stop all this shit from getting.
I'm trying to secure our safety
I'm
first.
thinking we might have to just go to the Feywild to fix that.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
If only we had a way to get in.
I want to go talk to the Margrave after this is done.
Like what? What do you guys? What do you guys promise?
Do exactly what I fucking already told you to do. Give all their shit back.
What's the range of us? Alright, Dandelion 1. Down here. Amarok.
Yo.
You're gonna get hit with some pack tactics.
By who?
Alright, Dandelion 1.
Okay. Oh, bited.
Barely hitting you
At 21.
at. Oh, yeah, your AC is 21. But
Yep.
It will be with a 23.
Well, curse the eyeless.
Oh, yeah. So, roll. So, he has to use the roll higher than a 2.
8.
Yep, okay, now here comes the claw. You want to amplify it?
Now, down here.
It'll affect the claw.
Let me double check something.
It does hurt you, like, I think the amplify thing.
This is really nothing. That's weird as shit.
Yeah.
And like the whole show,
Like right
the
there,
boats
right?
only doing something right there.
That's so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, what?
So I'll do it through all attacks. So I take 8 for the first one.
Uh-huh.
Is that real?
Okay.
That feels like a shit post.
Okay, that is
I'll roll
definitely
the claw.
not real.
You can roll against it.
Yep.
So subtract.
But it does
Okay.
get a little weird because it's just like
Oh,
what's
7.
the least?
You got 28.
Basically.
So now
It
21.
needs it.
I think yeah.
So it's still your AC?
A lot of this is like fake.
Yeah, the shapes look about right. The
Dandelion
fact that it kept
claw.
going is a little weird,
Right.
It'll do
but SLS is huge.
It's
almost
I
max damage
I love brown
at
parts.
17.
Okay, so Summer Isles is real.
Or sorry.
I don't know about that
I
second
don't,
one.
I don't think that.
So that was the bite. So the claw first missed the bite now. Yeah, 17.
Okay, and is that magical?
Yeah, it's my favorite town.
yes.
Salad.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
They're Fey. They have magical
House.
At least they do.
Alright, cool. It sounds like aggression. I'm going to be mean now.
B.
Chef Noah.
B.
I love Circuit City.
It's my
Can
turn.
you send me that? I
Yeah.
want to look
Oh,
at
shit.
Mysterios.
White Castle.
Oh, that's me. Fuck. Ratak again.
Okay.
Talk no jutsu, do it!
Debate. I'm really trying to help you out here. I can see the bad stuff going on over there. That's self-defense. I just want to clarify that first and foremost. I would like to know more about the promise that the wizards kind of screwed you guys on. I'm on your side. I promise.
Kong Hong.
Can we shout out anything at this time?
I just need to know more information. I can help you.
Please,
I have an in.
fight!
You hear from the rock. I'm hesitant to accept any more promises,
Oh, I mean bottom left.
even ones made thrice.
A pact then.
Carmen Sandiego.
What will you offer the Singing Hollow Fae in this deal then?
Their lives.
Whatever they want from me.
Oh,
man.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
there's your exit from the campaign,
Oh,
buddy.
wow!
Falk resurrection time.
Nope.
Don't kill us.
Wondering what they would even want from you.
Direct line to Titania is a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
There's just straight up say, what would you offer us?
I can get back everything that they took from you. We need to know more about what the promise was that you made with them originally.
We are in the process of getting what we need back.
It'll cost you a lot less if I can talk it out.
The promise is that they would offer us gifts if we bless their crops. That was it. Simple.
You've already cursed their crops. Why are you attacking?
The crops have withered on their own. Once a Fey promise is broken, the curse is involuntary.
That's fine. I agree. Why are you doing this now?
We have been building our strength.
This is unnecessary action.
Being real Indian givers right now.
Can I have a day?
Persuasion check with disadvantage. Sorry.
Fuck.
They're on the offense. They're not. It's going to be hard to get them to listen.
I'm gonna try and dispel magic on the stone again.
Okay.
Oh, 16. I don't know what level the spell is.
Level the DC you needed was 15.
Ooh, shit!
Oh shit!
So the stone stops humming and cracks,
Uh-oh.
and then it drops to the ground.
And then something comes out of it.
And it drops on the ground, and the impact makes it crack
Yeah.
in the center and top. And it splits open in a blinding light. And inside... Oh, wait, before I do that.
Fairy Jesus.
The other stones are immediately crumble around it as well.
Fergus.
Focus.
Fergus.
Fergus.
So all the stones are
that
gone.
checks out.
And they crumble. And the big one cracks like an egg, and then a blinding light comes out, and out from the center of it flies out a creature about this big. Like a tiny creature.
Grab him.
That looks like this.
Put him in a jar.
A pseudo dragon?
Damn it. I almost made
No.
all this much
No.
here.
A fairy dragon.
It's violet in color.
Oh, fuck!
And not reflected here, it
Wait.
has two things with it. It looks like a spell gem made of amber in one hand. And then it is also covered head to tail in the same stone material as armor.
That's cool.
And it itself is humming.
Wait,
I don't
that's
know.
what I think.
I don't
it is
know.
then.
I don't know. We'll hang on to it.
Yeah.
Hang on to it for
I'll
now.
put a pin in it.
Huh?
And it flies out of the stone.
I don't like
I don't
this.
want to fight it. I don't want to fight
And it
it.
says,
Hold my hands up.
it says to you, no deal will be made anymore.
What do you mean? No, not offensive. You're free to leave.
You ruined everything.
I did not.
My source of protection is gone.
Nope. You can fly.
Oh,
I asked for a day.
uh-oh.
You are not getting a day any longer.
12 hours.
Toasty!
30 minutes.
Anything else you want to do? It's still your turn.
30 minutes?
I'm not gonna get 30 minutes.
Fuck.
So, doing that sealed your fate against these guys. If you dispelled them.
You look confused.
So,
A
without-
little
your-
less confused and more
Let me
conflicted.
see. What's your? Did your shit fall? You did. Your passive insight's 15. That's
Yeah.
enough to know these guys are willing to fight to the death now.
So I'm gonna burn the Margrave's mansion to the ground. Already cast a leveled spell.
You doing okay? Did you lose anything?
And you can see on different parts of the square, this market square, and elsewhere in the town, lightning bolts and magic is just firing off everywhere. Like there's small little battles between these Fey and the exorcists around, just like this one.
I want to back up 5 feet away from the tiny dragon. Just want to see if it swings on me at all.
So the thing about that is melee is not a fairy dragon's best thing.
Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be.
Yeah.
My AC is also 13, so.
True. Oh, okay. So, sorry. Before you can move, I'm gonna put you back. When the fairy dragon is revealed, an effect goes off. I did not have happen, and I will happen now. So
You turn green.
everyone in this combat
Oh.
needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh shit.
Is this magic?
Yes,
I have advantage.
this is Fey
Play
magic.
it. Uh-oh.
Con saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
This is the fairy
Oh.
dragon's weird passive effect it has.
I'm pretty good at that.
Fail.
It's 17.
Succeed.
Now also guys have advantage.
Succeed.
14.
Fail. Fail.
Heilboss
see.
got 14 and...
Heilboss, a construct don't need to make this.
Oh, sick.
Aurelia?
Yes.
Oh shit. It's life force based.
Failed. So, failed. Aurelia failed.
Wait, who failed?
Save.
Lav, Amarok, Aurelia, Adagio.
Couldn't be us.
Couldn't be us.
Couldn't be us.
We're too real.
Did she fail? But Foster
Tired of studying.
14.
Foster genius.
Adds
5.
succeed.
We're
So,
not dying.
you, Aurelia, are charmed.
Am I? Is this a fair elemental?
Yes.
Immune.
That would have been bad because of what this charm does to
I
you
have
on a
advantage
roof.
against. I have advantage against being charmed
Does it-
frightened.
Does it turn me into tile?
Yes. It's exactly what it does. How did you know?
You'll find out when Amarok immediately,
Gets low.
on it, as a reaction, moves right now.
I use my reaction this turn already.
Okay. Then on your turn, you will something will happen that
Okay.
will be
You
not
won't
on
like
your
it, but-
own thing.
It's gonna happen.
And Aurelia
about
can't
this
move because she's restrained.
If I kill her, Ryan, I'm quitting the D&D group. I'm telling you this right now.
So you are charmed by the fairy dragon. which has a name, but he hasn't said it. Sorry, I'm gonna go all the way back. The initiative order. Okay, Seth Noah, now it's your turn again. You can do whatever you want.
Where's Porcules?
He's dead.
Runs away.
No!
He's over here.
He's off.
No, we said
no,
we
he's
said to
off
move.
with Count Dooku soloing the other boss.
Someone slapped his ass and he ran away.
They can't catch him.
He spread wings.
Chance, I just had a thought
What?
concerning the dragon.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's what we were kind
Yeah.
of concerned about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You had a thought about what? I didn't hear it.
It's not important, Ryan. It's not important.
I might not be hitting the plot
You'll
points you
find
want,
out
but
when you
I don't
listen
hear it.
back to the tapes.
It was so quiet.
I don't care about that.
I think you lost something, bud.
Yeah.
What's going on?
We can't even do that anymore.
I mean, you still have stone.
He's not in that kind of state.
You can't talk to him.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Yours wouldn't be this.
You wouldn't know. But
Yeah.
Oh.
I've acquired
I don't know what
information
you
that
played.
he has because of me creating errors. Fair enough.
Anyways, Seth Noah, it's your turn still.
if only
All you do is
I could
dispel
tell you
magic and
that-
all that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I backed up to see if he did anything. I'm just gonna back up to see if he tags me.
Okay. You back out, and I still haven't decided actually what he's going to do with that.
Yeah, he needs to level up.
You know what? It doesn't have a lot of reactions to do anything with, so might as well go for a bite.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
Yep.
Damn, you looking scrumptious.
I'm gonna need you to punch me really hard.
Miss.
Dang, didn't even hit 13.
Nat 1.
Rip Bozo.
So that's a
Kind
miss
of
no
wanted
matter
to
what.
hit me, to be honest.
I think Greater Restoration's a return.
Great restoration.
I think so.
It costs something.
Yeah, we don't have the materials to prove that's
We might. I don't know.
Isn't it?
Or
I
you
thought you
guys-
get like 2 more casting abilities.
I don't even know that.
or we might have scrolls or whatever of it. I don't know what I gave you.
That's 100 GP diamond dust.
You're right.
You
I
could
thought someone had that.
you could have traded that with the Drow Trader.
Man, what the fuck, man?
One of you
My
just
dick,
got
man,
some.
what the fuck,
I have it.
man?
Yeah,
I have one.
Anyways, anything else left going?
Use my bonus action to bomb with some record myself for 2d6.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
You get max.
No, I don't have to figure out. But I rolled almost max, so it's fine.
Oh.
Alright, Sprite 4 will go then. Launching another arrow. Actually, he's going to move in. And launch an arrow at Seth Noah.
That one looks like the guy from Comic Zone.
Hitting you for
Okay.
1 piercing.
Yep.
And then,
I'm gonna use Misty Escape.
okay, where are you going to go?
Fuck you.
So native times 2.
I'm gonna teleport. Actually, I'm gonna relog into Albert real quick.
I can move him if you want.
Can you put me on the roof right there?
Like
Teleport
right
there. Yep.
On the roof?
Yep.
So you'll be 50 feet up?
Yep.
So, this is a movement that's not done with your actual movement speed. It's a movement done with a bonus action,
It
yeah?
is a teleport.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a reaction.
Yes. I'm asking you that because of the mechanic that also has to do with stats.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So either way though, you will take some damage because the 2 stones in your body are interacting with one another. And singing and humming inside your body with each other. And it's going to be 1 thunder damage.
So 1 piercing and 1 thunder.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the sprite. The fairy dragon gets to go, which is fun. They have a lot of things they can do. Let's see. Okay.
Fights over music now.
As an action,
Oh, wait,
the
never
fairy
mind.
dragon is going to cast mirror image.
Not very nice of it.
And there will be 3 other ones around it, floating, and it's kind of hard to see which one's the real one.
What if we lived in a world where you cast mirror?
And it will start flying.
Hit it with the fireball. Get all the lips at once.
I don't know if I want to hit this thing. Meta
I was
knowledge.
gonna say that's you were Barthes. Back! Yeah, I realized.
It will fly 60 feet straight up,
Yeah.
and it will end its turn there.
You can see now. Okay, so here we go.
Dandelion 3
It's
looking straight at you.
oh shit, what is that? Oh no!
Oh shit!
is going.
Oh, rad!
Dandelion 3 is going to
So fucking
go for
rad.
Alessio, actually.
Who is?
Dandelion 3.
Okay.
Doing a 21 to hit
Yeah.
with the claw.
Only has 13 AC.
Yeah. Dealing. Dealing 15 slashing.
Okay.
And then a bite. Also hitting, dealing 14 piercing.
Okay.
These are magical damage.
I don't think that matters.
Just letting you know.
I don't think
Yeah.
he has any resistance to non-magic stuff.
Yeah. Bartune.
This golem is like...
Stop!
Have to heal you.
Hey, damn. You can't do it.
What's it do over here?
So it's 13 and divided by 2, or a little 6 healing.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So you basically shut off the whole first section of the fight.
Yes.
I'm gonna move.
We're on wave 2 now. We're set phase 2.
Just chicken things.
Alright. So where were you? Right here?
Yeah.
So, you move here, and this is the other effect that Safnoa avoided because he Misty Step instead of moved with his movement speed. When the two arrows are inside of you and you move and twist your body to move, they change direction and orientation and start reverberating in different ways throughout your body. So every 5 feet you move, you take a d4 in thunder with them inside your body. So you moved 10 feet because of difficult terrain through here. So it's 2d4, and then you moved again. So it's 4d4 right now.
Okay.
Before you keep moving any farther. And this is really bad if you're still in the vulnerable to thunder stones. 12 thunder damage.
Okay.
You can use your action to get rid of the arrows if you want. Or one arrow at a time.
No, I'm
You're just gonna deal with it.
I'm doing something.
Okay.
It's okay.
What is Fairy Dragon MI times 3 mean?
Mirror image
Oh,
3.
okay.
Can you make like a 10-foot circle? I want to see what that looks like.
What's like this?
It's a 5. It's 10. Yeah, it's 10.
It's a 5.
Or 10-foot radius or what?
10-foot radius, yeah.
Oh, it's twice this size, so yeah.
I can make that for you. That. It's that big.
Would I be able to hit both Dandelions, Blink Dog, and the Sprite
You can do
without
that.
hitting Lav and Emerald?
You can do that.
But I can't hit the Sprite.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Quite.
But I can hit both Dandelions and Blink Dogs.
You gotta kind of choose one to omit.
You know, instead of that,
So then the partially covered squares don't count as
Yeah.
instead of that,
So we could do like. Well, that might hit Emerald. Yeah.
They don't break them out of this funk. I
It'd
don't
be
know.
better to do this stuff.
instead of doing that, I'll do a Fireball so I can hit all 4 of them, but not to hit Emerald and Lav.
How big is Fireball?
20 foot.
And this is.
20 feet across, 20 foot radius.
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 So it's the same thing as
Much
this.
bigger than that.
20-foot radius.
Oh, radius.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Oh!
Yeah, no, I don't want it to hit any of us.
Yeah, so you can just do it like that. And generally, I'll say you can generally. Yeah, fine, whatever. You can hit them all. I don't care. Even if the sprite's 30 feet in the air.
What's your flavor?
Yeah.
I keep trying to remember what it was.
Did you get like a big symbol on the ground or something?
I had
Or
like
something
30 different
else?
ones. Here's a new one that I'm gonna keep. Like
Right,
an opaque sphere appears in that area, and within like the 6 seconds it takes to cast this spell, everything in that sphere gets like it turns more and more opaque until it's like a solid like sphere of fire, and then it just
It contains the fire.
yeah.
Okay. So the dandelions. There's 3. Oh, you're getting 2. Okay. Make some saves. You roll the damage.
You created a magic oven.
Yeah, basically. He Dutch oven them. You did deck saves.
Yes.
Against what DC?
17.
Everyone saved except for the sprite, which is going to die anyways because they have 2 HP. That's fine.
I need 2 more d6s. Thank you, brother.
I can see a lot of vibes in there.
49.
God damn.
That's a hot fireball.
The dog is dead.
But it's half because I'll save.
Yeah. So half of that would be.
This yours?
Yeah.
What was it? 26?
Yeah.
Or 20. Or 26 would be 52.
49 is 24 rounded down.
24?
Anyways.
I'm writing
Oh, no.
HP.
Well, anyways.
Alright.
That's my turn.
So the dandelions get to do a reaction when they get hit. They've never been hit yet. When a creature within 60 feet. Oh, it's attack roll. Never mind. You're fine. Aurelia. Make that strength save.
She is charmed.
Oh, she can't move. So she's gonna make a strength save to try to move.
Okay.
No. Well, maybe? No. 10. So she looks like she's trying to walk right up to the fairy dragon, but she can't. Which is why it would be a problem for a dog. Alessio.
I actually did hear that.
Alessio's going to try to grapple Dandelion 3
I like that idea.
with its +1 strength.
Okay. Roll high.
I did.
Yeah?
Natural 20 +1.
Holy shit. 22.
Oh, okay.
Does,
Multi-attack, try again.
Okay.
19.
Nat 20.
Alright. That's his turn.
It just bats it away. No.
No, it's the cat pound.
That's his turn. Oh wait, let's see if his thing recharges. It did not.
Stang. Alright, Dandelion 2. Top the round. He's gonna do his back up and charge thing again. Back at you, Lab.
Now this time we can actually hit him.
Well, what?
Oh yeah, I can hit him.
Yeah, you can get hit now. Too. So it's gonna try to hit you. Oh, actually, it's gonna back up and go here, so it gets back up this time. Your AC right now is
19.
19. Yep. We'll hit you. So that's going to be.
And then 15 to hit it.
What?
15 to hit it. Backed out of my back.
Choose your reaction to
Oh,
attack.
you're gonna try to attack.
Yeah.
Sorry. 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Will hit.
I will
Okay.
say that you can also
Stun
Flurry of
strike.
blows, stunning strike.
Just
Yeah.
You can stunning right now. You don't have to flip it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can stunning strike on any attack you do.
Stunning strike.
Okay, then it might not even get the attack you made.
1 second. 9 on the
So
damage.
you would have to roll a con save.
I will. What was the damage? Sorry.
9.
Okay.
It's got to be to 17.
Damn.
And this is a what save? Wisdom?
Yeah, no, it's con.
On.
Con for the stunning
Because it
strike.
affects the
Yeah.
body of the body.
It's con for the stunning strike.
That's going to be a 6.
Doesn't move.
So
And
it's stunned, it can't move. It's stunned
No
until
Till her next turn.
the end or the beginning of her?
The end. My
End of her
next
next turn.
Okay, cool. So now you have advantage, but its turn's done. So Amarok, you are charmed,
Yes,
and
I am.
when you are charmed in this way, you cannot take any actions or bonus actions other than moving up to the fairy dragon.
Okay.
So you move within 5 feet of the fairy dragon.
Yes, I do.
And involuntarily, I am going to have you go to your inventory.
Huh?
Wants to give him a present.
And I'm going to roll a d20.
Okay.
It's invoking the pact that the wizard.
Go to the 4th item from the top of your inventory and you offer it to the fairy dragon.
Oh
Oh,
god.
what is it?
I don't know what it is.
It's not usually the top couple items or your stuff.
Wait, is it like items that he has equipped or in?
Either.
Take off the earrings.
Okay.
Those are the headband of intellect.
Fairy dragon takes them.
My intelligence is now lowered.
Yep.
Going retard in the bush.
And when the fairy dragon takes them,
Go stupid.
they poof away.
Oh!
They're not gone. Don't delete them because there's a way to get them back. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
Shit.
Oh.
No.
I didn't want you to have to delete them,
Start a tweet from them.
but they're not active right now.
Correct.
Okay,
That's fucked.
that's your action. You can make a save to get out of the charm at that day return, which is next.
It'd be funny. It'd be kind of funny
Natural
if
20.
it chose armor
You're
because
no longer
you can't
charmed.
off that
And
reaction.
I'm looking at the dragon
Yeah.
with such anger.
Wait, your turn is gone now?
Yeah, I got a natural 20.
So it's end of return, but he's charmed.
Yeah. And like the claw, like I'm just.
Uh huh. Okay.
Please try not to kill it.
So lair action time, which is now different because the stone's gone.
What is it?
2 choices.
Can we pick?
Fine. 1 or 2.
2.
You picked
You
it.
pick.
You said it, Caleb.
Hey,
Pick.
hey! Before you pick, can I have a Mountain Dew?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Now go ahead and pick.
Mountain Dew, more like Mountain 2, number 2.
Cool. That's the one I wanted.
You're dead!
That's the one I wanted. So
Okay, 1 then.
no. It's too late. So just
Mainly
like
just for show. I mean, it's.
oh,
it's gotten
sorry.
out a little bit more.
This is gone because the dandelion
The bottom part doesn't.
Oh, yeah, we did.
It's kind of
What?
it's gone.
Oh, so she's not restrained anymore.
The entangle is gone right now, by the way.
So then Aurelia would
It's
be
a
able to
bowl
move,
within a
right?
bowl.
Yes.
Well, it's because the dandelion 2 took damage. I forgot how
What
it
do you
took
say?
so much damage.
Oh yeah, you said that's the container that they put the T-virus in.
Guardian.
Dandelion 2. No, if it's
Fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah.
So then yes,
Absolutely
before
is.
then, because that happened before, so Aurelia
I
would
will
be
have
able to
Aurelia do that in a second. But the lair action will go off, which means that the fairy dragon will make the same shit appear around it.
Ooh. Wait, what happened to this one?
It moved
Oh,
because,
they just moved it. Okay.
or basically it ended and it's restarting.
Yeah,
They
the
picked it
dandelion
up.
stopped casting
I
it.
forgot.
The Fey Dragon did cast
It didn't move. One ended and another one began.
I forgot that was a lair action.
14.
It wasn't.
No, it was a
Oh.
spell cast by Daniel.
But the lair action of the fairy dragon is the same effect as the entangle spell that the dandelions can cast.
Oh.
So more grass and roots and vines appear near the ground of the fairy dragon.
13 on the strength save
On
for the vines. Yeah, putting up.
oh, as soon as you pop in.
Yeah.
What's the DC of the lair action version?
Almonds.
Oh, it's not.
Video
It's not
says,
exactly the same
but-
as entangle. It's just difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Never
So
mind.
now I'll make Aurelia go do her thing.
I can put a cheese
She's
sauce
only
in
restrained, but she is charmed for the maybe only.
Yeah,
We'll see. She walks up to the dragon before this would have gone off,
Yeah.
Ha, she's broke.
and offers the daggers, and the dragon takes them.
He gets
poof
2
away.
items?
He gets all of
One,
it.
fine.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
dagger takes it, poofs it one dagger.
Yeah, now I'm definitely looking at it with malice.
And let's see if she's charmed. Yes, she's still charmed.
Fucking love Mountain Dew.
I will say those weren't, like, though it doesn't matter, I will tell the fairy dragon those weren't offered in any pack. You owe me something, if not my items back.
The fairy dragon will say, "This is not my doing. This is my aura of who I am doing this. I cannot control how mortals react to me."
That's fair.
So they have
Sucks, but it's fair.
they have an offering aura where you just want to give them gifts if you fail to save.
Not to give him his hands.
Yeah.
Can I have Mountain Dew as
you
well?
can have, you can do that.
Just laugh Linda. Go right ahead.
What flavor is it?
It's
No.
game.
Good one. There's 2 in it.
There is?
There's another purple in it.
Oh, you
I like this one the most.
I agree.
Actually, no. I like Black Label gloves, but those aren't in stores.
I like Baja Blast better.
You still did it. You still did it. Don't fight your natural urges.
I'm trying to resist. I'm resisting the
I
urge.
saw the eyes, Caleb.
The black urge. I'm resisting.
Black! Black!
You can't force
Wait. Black. Sorry. One more thing. I'm so sorry. One more thing happens. You hear, everyone hears, from this side of the street on the right of the map.
Hercules!
Sounds like footsteps of many, many legs and feet hitting the ground.
Oh, it's a spider.
No.
And
The horse, you idiot.
See, actually says.
Oh.
what?
Nothing.
Well, stone them. Stop them. We gotta kill them all.
So, in like
We're having a Rohirrim charge moment.
in a line.
Warforged.
No,
Fuck.
It's not gonna be anything like it's literally gonna be the fucking
not in a
police.
line.
Yeah,
sorry,
you're right.
In a small group, you see
But ACAB.
No.
Oh.
the
fuck.
Aurum Voraxes that were going to be used in the race have broken out of the Hippodrome
It just happened randomly?
and are running around. You can see riding on their backs and like barely hanging on are sprites. And
Okay, that's
they are
funny.
basically dressed in
They went and
the
stole them, that's funny.
yeah they were dressed
care, that's
in
funny.
the shit that they would be wearing as like
jockeys.
racehorse
They
stuff.
do be wearing.
The
They
jockey.
look like lawn jockeys!
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
So there's sprites on them that are like
But
and the sprites turn invisible as soon as they get close to the
Be like,
group.
hey, come help us. The Orange Voraxes.
So they got let free by the Fae. Because Noah, you
I
know,
feel like druids should just
sprites have a thing called heart sight, and they can
They do,
basically
but-
Mantis from Marvel people. They can just tell someone's emotions, and it seems like they may have done that with the Worm Voraxes and realized they don't like being
I hate.
contained.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I don't blame them.
And nature.
It's
So
inconvenient for me right now, but I get it.
I'm gonna. So they're in the initiative. So now Smelty Ball can go.
I will call out to the fairy dragon, and I'll call out.
Hey, what's poppin'?
Is
What's poppin', B?
is there not wizard meddling within the Fey Crossing near the same hollows? And I pull out the whiskers. Like we can go help solve that. Can we not make a pact for that?
You're yelling this from top of the roof.
Yes.
Oh no.
Actually, it's actually up higher than you because the Fey Dragon.
Yeah, it's like
Can we
10
not
feet
make a
above
pact
us.
for that?
So he basically dropped down, grabbed the item, and came back up. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like we do not want this to continue in this way.
Okay. He says,
And that's all I got.
if you're going to keep trying to convince me, then at least
I got a whisker.
use my name.
What's
your
your name?
What is your name?
Knight of the Summer Court Crotchet.
Like crochet?
No, Crotchet.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You didn't name,
Knight of the Summer
I
Court
did, I don't
Cratchit. Maybe they can deal for this.
No.
It's been a while.
Okay.
People like you are why we are in our situation.
People
I
that don't
definitely
want to
named
kill?
it outside
You don't
of
deserve
us,
that
but I
whisker.
was sitting at the table.
Put it away.
Even the Fey among you carries an unseelie sword
Who
and,
wants to destroy
and
it?
failed to bargain with me.
I offered you literally my existence.
Alright, I will what?
I don't think they're willing to listen.
Okay, then I will do my other plan. I will cast a spell, and that spell will be web.
I see.
Okay.
And the web will go over here to
Okay.
grab these dandelions.
Then what?
Web.
One of them is done.
Then he'll fail.
He will fail.
He's done it. He's hit him with his
Whoa,
ropes.
whoops.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Huh?
I gotta try to grab that web. Okay, where it's gonna go like right there between those two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Croquette.
Crotchet.
Croquette.
So that's immediate saves or
I think it's at
on
the
their
start of
turn?
it. At the start of the turn, they make a dex save.
Okay. So Halboss will go now unless you want to do anything else.
Yeah, and then Heilboss will I'll have Heilboss Vortex Warp
You're making a lot of use of that.
Aurelia next to me.
Okay. On the roof?
Yeah.
Brr.
Although you have to tell me if she's willing or not.
Ooh. No.
Then she has to make a con save.
5 on the die.
That's a failure.
Which probably is not much even gonna... Yeah, bonus isn't gonna help that.
Okay.
That's it.
Now I'm concerned.
Yep. Alright.
Oh no.
Whatever.
If she's compelled to move, she's just gonna fucking fall off the roof.
Well, I'm hoping that... Wait a minute. What's the turn order? Well... I was slight... Well, I guess you can't rely on that.
How tall is this building at the bottom of the screen here?
These buildings? Or this one?
Yeah. Oh! It's like an archway. How tall is that?
Yeah, there's a path here. These buildings, I'm gonna say, are 20 feet tall.
In the archway?
Oh, like to stand up here?
Yeah.
Taller than the buildings, it looks like from the map, so I'm gonna say 30. Just to be mathematically easy. Like this could be 25. Up here at the top could be 30.
Shit. And the building,
They're on is 50 feet in the air. On the roof that they're on.
Alright. Going to attack the dandelion 3.
Okay.
Am I seeing that right? The
Yep.
one in front?
Yeah, one top. It's very likely you will hit.
That's 21 to hit.
Yes. It's good to see at least some of your guys' recent upgrades getting used like the Queen Bee.
14 damage on that first attack.
Yes.
I'm gonna spend a key point.
Okay.
Give me another con save. DC 17.
Exactly 17.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, second attack.
Okay.
Ooh, 13 to hit.
No.
Damn it. Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh, that was 18 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. $10 damage. And the second one. That's another 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
7 damage.
You do a number on him. Cool. Alright. Adagio.
That's me.
You're done.
Yeah.
I am going to...
Punching cats.
I'm going to cast Frostbite on Sprite number 2.
Cool. Say it. Save or suck, right?
Save or suck, con save.
DC?
18.
8.
Alright, so it takes 3d6. 14 cold damage.
It turns into an ice cube and breaks into a million pieces.
And then, taking into account all the shit that just happened in the last 6 seconds, I'm gonna see this dragon ascend and announce himself.
It's this big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to ask real quick, hey Crotchet,
Yes.
out of curiosity, do you know anyone named Koresh or Eris?
You see him, huh?
I had to think about that.
Okay, then we're
And
clean. We're good. We're good.
And have they
I mean, I
mentioned
don't know.
someone named Adagio? Or Charlotte, perhaps?
Oh.
Resk. I don't even know if her last name is all in character. I don't know if her last name's the same anymore. Charlotte!
Hopefully, a future Einstein.
He thinks about it and says, only the name Charlotte comes to mind. You
That's-
know her?
She's my partner.
You're the one.
Everybody knows Charlotte, man. Everybody's friends with her.
It's Charlotte.
pretty cool.
Everyone's
His
friend.
guard is put down by this, if that means anything. So I'm going to lower his AC if you guys intend to fight still, but he's interested in keeping the conversation going. He's like,
I'm immune to his charms. I can totally talk to him.
We got it in.
There's the Charlotte mention.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with talking if you want to come over on this roof and talk. I can't fly.
Yep.
He says,
Your presence won't bother me.
he says, just knowing Charlotte doesn't necessarily mean you are on our side.
Are we not both representatives of the Summer Court?
Yes, but you're trying to stop me.
I want to hear the whole story, and I'm trying to keep my immediate people safe. Frankly, your revenge is not any of my business.
I'm going to need 2 more persuasion checks, 1 from each of you.
Add or disadd?
I'm going to do the
Probably straight.
divide by 2 in the total.
An average. You said
It's a nat 20, baby!
Ooh!
You said persuasion.
Yeah.
That's 24.
That
We said over. That's 16.
Oh no, that
That's
that
fine.
almost it was almost.
Brother,
19.
that's an average of 20.
No, it was almost a 19.
What's your total?
16.
That's a genius.
21.
Last one.
21 plus 24.
45 total.
Divided by 2 is 22.5, and around that.
You know, he's got a point.
You rolled a 30.
You might have.
And at that, the Fae around here stop fighting.
The Ouroboraxes are still just shredding up stalls.
They are. They just. If you guys don't initiate a fight with them, they will run south
That's fine. Let them go.
and
Let
just
them
go.
But they're gonna
Let
be
them
free.
join
Join their people.
They're
Once
gonna-
you almost killed
I
us
was literally
earlier.
about to kill every sprite in one attack.
Because you guys know that there are wild Ouroboraxes in the
Do I have
side.
time to take out the toothpicks now?
Yes.
I'm also gonna do that.
Hold on. Aurelia will walk off the fucking edge if no one does anything.
I didn't think she'd do that, but okay.
She will.
It's about to go grab her.
No, nobody can do
Project
anything.
can't turn that off.
I can't do anything.
Are we out of combat?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Unless
Then I
you allow-
sprint under the roof.
Unless you'll catch her. Tessa's turn hasn't.
He's right there.
I'll let Lizzie do it first as initiative first. I'm just gonna try to roll and see if it does it.
Right there.
17. Oh yeah. You roll for lesser. I don't want to where I'm rolling for. Roll athletics.
Or like, could Smelting Ball use a reaction to try to catch
My
her?
reaction was Flash of Genius and you.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
15 plus 1.
That's enough to catch her if she falls. And
Let's go catch her!
She'll take a little bit of damage, but not a lot. I'll say like 2d6.
He grabs her by the throat and
3 damage.
At the top of her head.
Yeah. So she's falling, just.
Like just grab her hair from the top. Anyways. Oh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Nature boys.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, we didn't fail.
My hand
Succeeding
is.
again.
I haven't transformed back. I'm not completely in the right mind.
Yeah.
My hand is out towards the dragon.
Amarok, I need you to move.
Give me back my
So-
shit.
So the dragon says to you, wait, and flutters over to Adagio. You can get rid of Owlbear at this point, I'm going to say.
Okay.
And says, flutters up to Adagio and Stefano because they're both on the roof.
Yeah.
You guys can't really hear their conversation, those at the bottom, on the top.
Smelting Ball can hear us.
Yeah, but those at those not on the roof can't really hear the conversation that well. Unless you guys yell everything, but not crotchets. And they'll say,
Can you speak, Sylvan?
No.
Crotchet can speak common.
I know.
He will say, you've gotten what you wanted. I've stopped my forces. What now?
Can you give
Would it be possible if I could talk to Charlotte?
That's what we want to do as well.
Oh.
Have you not seen her lately?
No. And if you know anything about what happened to her,
No.
Last time I saw her, she was fine, but that was a while ago.
That's something we would like to know also.
It's a couple months ago in Prime Material time.
Right back on.
he says, Charlotte would usually come through the portal and check on us from time to time. During her stork exhibitions. But she hasn't done that in a while because of our portal being taken over by the wizards here.
Wizards, okay.
We don't want them to do that. That's what this is for.
Like
But
this
they're-
town.
There weren't any wizards when we went to the portal.
Because they're on the other side of the crossing.
Okay.
There was a bunch of fearful Fae though.
Okay. So it's on the other side, yeah.
And
That's right, that's
we
right,
know
that's
that
right.
they keep summoning some invisible stalker to choke people.
How many of your relics do they have?
Here in this town, we've given them gifts over the years.
I know of one fancy one.
There are likely dozens here. Some of you are carrying them right now.
Like some of us?
Anything with fairy
Bitch!
dust on it.
Oh, yeah.
That stupid bitch.
You mean like this? And I pull out the
I
fork.
just like, yeah, I got a tuning fork.
Wait,
I got a
I got
pine
like
cone.
this?
Everything you guys got in response.
No, hold on. You got a fork. You got a pine cone. You got a different fork. I got a rock.
What about the manual? That I can't read.
That's from the Drower. That was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, we're good.
why does an old blind shopkeep have everything that you've given?
I don't know. So,
Looks like we're gonna have to
I
go
didn't-
teach this old woman a lesson.
I didn't trust it from the start.
You know what? It was when I was right by her stores when I got choked.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I should have true-sighted her.
She's a hack. She's
Was-
gotta be.
Yeah, she's a wretched old thing.
Was the wizard that, was the wizard that you guys dealt with the same one every time when you
Dude, that's
gave
fucking
gifts?
pussy.
no, but they said no. But they all were people in the academy.
This must be the goddamn robot man.
And Emrock, or
Hey.
Xavier.
I'm on the ground and
That one's
I haven't stopped staring at the
The
dragon.
ones that aren't handsome.
Can I
Yeah.
corroborate a
The
story?
ugly
You
ones.
you mentioned you met the representative of the Charnic, was that right? Or someone
You're
else?
just yelling that from the roof down.
Emrock's not paying attention right now.
I'll
He's-
winged boots myself over
No,
there
no.
if I have to.
Well, he's on the ground, yeah.
The
And yours.
moon is out. I am in beast form.
True.
Just-
Nothing's paying.
just
No.
By the way,
blindfold.
Turn off the moon.
anyone's on the ground and is hurt,
I can skywrite the moon out.
the dandelions will actually go up to any of you and
Give you juicy kisses.
will release a burst of seed pods from its
Yes.
tail, filling a sphere centered on itself,
You kill all of us.
around itself.
Gotcha,
Each creature within the dandelion's choice in the sphere immediately loses any bad conditions they have
Oh,
and gets healed
wow.
to full. It'll be eventually
Holy
healed
shit.
to full.
Okay.
And all soil in that area is enriched, restoring withered vegetation
Hell yeah,
to
dude.
full health and causing all crops in the area to produce
Nature.
twice the normal
Nature.
harvest than usual, which is what they did
They can get a
before.
sweet dirt harvest out of
problems.
this courtyard now.
Hell yeah, dude.
But the courtyard, yeah, just very little flower pots in like the
The
windows.
decorative shrubbery is gonna be busted.
Exactly.
What if I cast daylight to kind of block the view of the moon?
That's not gonna.
Not like in the sky,
It's not
but like
the view.
directly in
It's
front of
just,
us.
It's
the
just the fact
presence.
The presence cloud.
Yeah.
Anyways,
idea.
Crotchet will look down at you in offering, and he will float down and produce the earrings and the dagger and drop them on the ground.
I picked them up and I immediately walked to Aurelia.
Yeah. She's still unless she has arms, unless you probably just touch her down.
Put her down. Gently.
She probably got out of the. I'm gonna say she got out of the charm as soon as she got caught, or like in the middle of the air, and she's like, ah. Okay. Oh. Okay.
I put the earrings back on and then I transformed back.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, this isn't you.
I guess we're okay now. We're not fighting anymore. Okay, we're friends. I think. Crotchet then will
The toothpicks were like
Be-
in my eyeballs.
he'll float around with his arms tucked in, like, kind of.
So he's standing like a person, even though he's a dragon.
He's like floating with his butterfly wings.
He's
like
curled his tail like a little seat and he's floating around.
Niv Mizzet.
I like that. Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we'll just elaborate. You know, we've also kind of been trying to deal with the wizards who have been
Oh, excuse me.
blocking the portal.
I'm gonna be lightheaded.
It's not okay, dude.
And what have you learned so far?
I'm going full transparency on this one. That they're a group of ex-college students from the academy, as in they're no longer affiliated. I believe they go by the name of the Charnic.
Even the college has excommunicated them.
Yeah, the college has excommunicated them. They seem to be embroiled in some of the city's politics as well. They've been sending.
They haven't been sending their best. No.
They haven't been. They're not sending their best. Some of them are good. No. They have been sending creatures to steal memories from the people of the city. I was one of them.
That explains everything.
Choking the shit out of people.
And then the people that they've stolen, they've been able to make copies of them using oozes to go and do their bidding.
The strands.
Huh?
What?
The essence strand.
Sam Porter Bridges?
Yeah. The essence strand stands for
Crotchet
strand.
says, only the Fae, the true Fae, can see this. Sometimes out of Singing Hollow, going into the forest, we would see strands connecting our portal to places outside of the forest, of the Steindraft forest, like rope or wire connecting these creatures back to our home.
Like a leash.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So they can get through freely.
They would always leave small openings in places that these strands would go through. If things like doors were closed, they could still get in. I believe you, Lav, and Adagio. I don't remember who else. In Brian's house, there was a hole in the corner of the.
Yes, and I
Okay.
tried to stuff it. It was broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that, it reminds me of that.
All right.
Like there are these strands that connect these jelly beings back to wherever they are made from, and then they can follow their own strand back or something. If Crotchet will explain.
Why don't we just follow the strands back to the source?
The source is the portal to the Feywild
Which we
in
can
Singing Hollow.
We have a key.
Will you let us in?
I can't go in.
What if we could take you with us?
How?
We have a whisker.
How many people can this thing admit?
He produces a whisker. I have one as well, but I can't get in farther than the entrance of Singing Hollow.
Why?
Is it warded against other faith?
Those wizards have created some sort of magical demi-plane within Singing Hollow and are hiding inside of it. And releasing their creatures like invisible air elementals and slime through it. Passing through our zone and then passing through into your city.
So we just
From
need
the
to
forest.
learn how to breach a demi-plane.
Every one of us have a whisker because the grinning cat is one of us. We can get in Singing Hollow, but we can't get into this wizard hideout.
So,
So
you
what
said the
we
demi
need
plane
is
is
a Charnic.
so the demi plane is past the crossing from here.
So, he'll explain more about how Singing Hollow works. So Singing Hollow isn't actually in the Feywild.
Right.
It is a border between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Inside Singing Hollow is the portal to the actual Feywild.
Yeah.
That portal has been hijacked by the wizards to go somewhere else.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's why the portal that usually you go from the Feywild to Singing Hollow, it's a closed door now because of the hijacking on the other side to take you somewhere. It became a one-way door going the other way to some other place on the other side. That's how Crotchet explains it.
Okay.
So trying to go through it now is like walking into a closed door.
Yeah, and if you go on the other side and open it, it goes to a different somewhere way elsewhere.
And they just don't want to be trapped, basically.
They can't get in.
They can't get in at all. Okay.
The wizards have shut the Fae out.
The
And basically, they're occupying one room in the Fae's home. And they can't get into the door.
I mean, I guess we're not Fae.
Yeah.
We might be able to get in.
You know what he says? I'm not sure if it's just the fact that you're not Fey, or if you have any connection to the school that will let you in. The academy where they're from.
Oh, that'd be weird. Oh, that'd be weird. Huh. So the badges?
We have the robes.
That may work. Maybe some memento from the academy will let you in.
My purple worm wrangler badge.
Wrangler?
My disappointment.
My debt.
But Crotchet says, if you are truly here to help, we will not fight you. But this town needs to pay for the promise broken. And if that means killing people from here that have taken our home, are you okay with that? These Charnik, you call them, their lives must be taken, blood for blood,
Oh yeah, we take that.
or we will do this again to this city.
How long will you give us?
How long do you need?
It's the minimum amount of time here.
What's left to do here? We gotta talk to the Margrave, and then we can dip.
I talked to the Margrave, burn his house down.
Well-
we might need to talk to
Well-
professors of the school. Depending on what the Margrave has to say.
Let's be safe.
Alright, I'll burn his house down
well-
safely. I'll wear
Can
gloves.
you give us
Oh, no.
here's a phrase you haven't heard in a second. Can you give us a 10-day?
These Charnik watch us inside Singing Hollow. They have a robed being that watches us and follows us inside Singing Hollow. A sort of scrying creature that watches us. Once they figure out what's happened here, I don't know if they're going to give us time to live if they know that we are going to launch a counterattack with you.
2 days.
Something ball.
We think we need time to wrap up things here, and then it takes like a day or so to get over there.
Yeah.
Even if
So maybe like in the morning
even if
leave.
we're booking it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right now.
in the morning, go talk to people we need to talk to.
We need to
Talk to who we can today.
The fastest we could get there.
and we're gonna have to split up to have these conversations.
You know what? Crotchet will say, the dandelions can take you to Singing Hollow quickly.
Okay.
They can stride through the plants, through the
Yeah.
forest,
Oh.
and get you towards the crossing into the border.
Fuck yeah,
Quickly.
go off.
And the dandelions it's common are
They're
like,
yeah, hell yeah, bro.
like, yes, we can do that.
Yeah, brother.
Then
Yeah.
We're
Dandelions
sorry
are
for
cool
any
as
pain
fuck.
you have caused. And Crotchet's like,
likewise.
and we will mourn the sprites and our dogs that were eviscerated in this
Hard cut to me trying to thaw this pixie.
In-
Yeah, I
in
mean,
this-
we're
misunderstanding, perhaps.
so.
So sorry.
The plan will be for us to talk to the people we need to in the town tomorrow.
What will you converse with them about?
What the fuck happened?
What happened? Why they stopped? Why they didn't hold up their end of the deal?
I want to hear their reasoning for breaking such an important pact.
How long ago was that deal struck?
Crotchet will literally just say, about 100 years ago.
The time
Humans have short memories.
that doesn't matter to us.
I know it does. I know it doesn't, but they might not even know what's going on because they don't remember it.
And
It doesn't excuse them for their failures.
Crotchet will say, Gallant Knight Crotchet will say, it seems that if what you're saying is true, it is not the people of the town that broke this promise. It is
No, it's
this
their
Charnik.
leadership.
This Charnik is doing
It's
it.
the Charnik or the town's leadership.
It could be.
The common folk are uninformed.
Are any of these Charnik in league with anyone inside the city right now?
We don't know
We
for
can't
sure.
be sure about that.
Is that what you're intending to find out?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, most of the
His voice is as deep as this tiny.
Oh yeah, dude, that's cool.
also probably most of the people in the city weren't even alive by the time that deal was struck.
That sounds likely for humans.
Yeah, they
And
don't
others.
remember a lot of things.
Huh?
Yes, I know I said.
You know how
What?
long that elf embassy's been in your town?
I think it's been a lot, as long as I've been around. I mean, it's in the city.
For sure.
I mean, they're not excused, but maybe the humans are.
Anyways, we'll do that, and then we can rendezvous in the forest.
I'm 142 years old.
I guess I'll tell
You've
them
been
the
here
location of that glade where I planted the oak tree.
Okay.
I don't know if it's safe, but it's the safest place. I know
Crotchet
of.
will actually say that is a place that the Fae like to roam around at dusk. They usually would, but they haven't done that because they don't like the people of the town. They haven't for a while. That is actually a sort of semi-sacred place inside the forest that's not Singing Hollow. It's like a little mini thing, and they actually like to plant flowers there and watch them grow and stuff like that. So you've been there.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I planted an oak there. Or no, a walnut.
Fair enough. You look like some sort of
Dirt wizard.
Sylvanus faithful.
Trying to be.
The summer court has had budding deals with Sylvanus as of late.
Is he cool in person?
He hangs out with Oberon a lot.
Means he's a dork.
They go on hunts together.
Dude, he's
That's
fucking
good.
gay.
He's a big fan
Oh,
of
Bruce
wrestlers.
raising him up. It's
He's a
fine.
big
Yeah.
fan of
Sorry,
rock.
the Green King and Sylvanus go on hunts together. Because sometimes Oberon's called the
And
Green
the
King.
Green
He's a
King
big-
and the Oak Father.
Yeah, the Oak Father and the Green King.
He's a big fan of a Loxodon wrestler.
Yeah. I'll be like, do we like Oberon or do we not like Oberon?
Oberon's cool.
And
Okay.
he says Titania
Titania's husband.
tolerates Sylvanus and his wild ways.
It's just, oh, my husband's eccentric friend.
Yes.
Yeah,
They were good
It's
friends.
his eccentric friend who's
Yeah.
like 40 years older than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
No, it's like that fucking
Tolerates is a good thing.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that fucking meme. It's like, oh, my spouse over in the bed with his with his whatever it is.
20-foot
Body
Oberon
pillow?
plush.
Fucking like 20
Yeah.
foot tall Oberon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 20 foot tall Sylvanus.
Sylvanus has an Oberon body pillow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's cool.
Sylvanus is good in my book, but I'm not a representative of the summer court.
It's a night court.
Huh?
Didn't you say night?
Is it-
Didn't you say night court?
Summer court.
Winter court?
I could have sworn.
He said he was a knight of the summer court.
Oh,
He said I am not a representative, but I
Yeah, Night
do
Court's
If
a
he
TV
was-
show.
serve them.
If he
I
was part
swear, like I heard like night court.
If he was tied to the
crochet.
winter court, we'd have much bigger
I
problems.
was.
Yes.
That's why I was confused.
Yes.
That's why Derrick was
We'd be in
confused.
combat.
Oh, yeah.
He
Yeah.
turns to you.
We're gonna talk that down if they're part of the other court.
Yeah.
Speaking of courts, he turns to you and says, "That weapon. Where did you get that?"
From what I hear, well, I met him. It was a guy that traveled with them before I found them. He had it, then he died.
An unseelie person.
No, was he?
He was a half orc.
Was he
You-
fake?
who's- No,
No, he's a
he's
half
a
orc.
half orc.
Oh no, I'm asking a character.
Sapno didn't know.
Yeah.
Never met him.
Yeah,
He's
I met him for
orcish.
10 minutes and he
Sorry.
died.
Yeah.
He was an orc, I guess.
He beat up a
I
kraken.
guess I saw him before. He was
beat
an
up-
orc.
He beat up a kraken.
He
He's very
says,
large. Very bald.
"It's sort of
it's not.
inconclusive. The orc pantheon is not very nice to the summer court, so it may be likely there's some connection to the unseelie there."
That's fair. I'm not particularly interested in the history of the sword. I just want to break it.
He wasn't religious.
I applaud your goal, but how would you do such a thing?
I don't know yet. I just know that Titania wants me to break it, and I am gonna continue to do that or to figure that out
Hello.
by keeping the sword on me.
This would be so different if Cole's here.
Yeah, if Cole's here, we'd still be in combat.
Yeah, we would.
So Titania has set you on this mission.
She talked to me in a dream.
That is like her.
Yeah.
Fulfill that mission.
That's the plan.
You may be granted the title of knight like I, or even more so.
That'd be pretty cool. I'm just here to see what
Knight
happens,
you.
man.
He says, well, take the time that you need and meet us at the edge of the woods. The dandelions will send you to the entrance of Singing Hollow, and you will show the grinning cat the whisker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will not be able to join any fight within Singing Hollow. I do not want to endanger my people anymore, and I cannot enter the Charnik's lair.
And you just keep yourself safe.
I will reside inside Singing Hollow still.
Mm.
And I will watch your backs if anything goes wrong, but I cannot promise that I will get into a scrap inside my home. We've lost too many already.
Okay.
We're vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Then we leave. Godspeed, young dragon.
the Fae evacuate the area and go towards the woods.
Right, everyone.
I don't like
everything
this
you gotta
town
do.
anymore.
Break.
Well, 2 hours in, we can keep going from the round. So what's the plan?
Well,
I want to go talk to the Margrave.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going, regardless of who goes with me.
Okay.
Amarok wants to speak
Fuck you,
with Aurelia
Cookies?
alone, but
Yeah.
I want it to be like a DM player conversation. So we can say that
do you
till
think
last.
Don't mind if we do.
Anna Holland will have any information on?
I would like you, me, and you
Yeah.
to go to the academy.
Yeah.
I guess I'll
Okay.
go with you to Margrave's.
It's good. I'm weak. I'm
just-
small and weak. I could use a hand. in
And he
case
can set
it
things on
gets bad.
fire.
I mean,
And you can
That's-
finally have your confrontation with
we'll,
Vlad
we'll hold
Durganfeld.
off.
Just in case it hits.
Yeah,
Well, you get to
I'll be the
kill
mediator.
him.
That's
So-
probably smart.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Just wanna
start.
kill him.
I'm going to
I
start
just wanna
with
kill him.
I'm going to
just
start
wanna
with
kill him.
Lav, Smelting Ball, and Adagio.
Okay.
If they are on their way to find the professors, you will actually find them amongst the crowd in a different spot of the fair area, the festival area.
Oh, right now.
Because-
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay, everybody was.
they have either been here or were kind of nearby or maybe in some other places and came out to defend the city once shit went down. So they're kind of around, and they noticed all the Fae are leaving, and you guys kind of see them in a different crowd of people trying to defend with spells.
Oh, actually, I want to yell out to you guys as we're splitting up. Try and get them to return their Fae artifacts and shit. Otherwise, this is gonna happen again. And I'm not gonna stop them.
So
I'll get rid of my face stuff.
you see Hana Hallen, and where is he? Or where is?
I don't
where-
think Smelting Ball met
Only
right
ask what kinds of
I don't know.
now. I don't think I have.
You ever been to the
I
academy yet?
forgot.
Not deep enough
that
in
too
it.
cold?
Wait, no, we met her when we
Far.
were talking with in the trophy room.
That's the same.
So you see Hana and you see
No.
That's not sandwich.
Hepiros together in one area of the town
I
that
like
is
that guy.
some of it's on fire, and they're using spells to like quench the fire. And they're noticing that the Fae have moved on, and they're talking to each other. Like, Hepiros says, "I wonder why they've left."
Oh, take a piece of that.
The freaking Adagio, Smelting Ball, and Lab. That would be our doing.
Hal Bussin' bless you.
Hey, real quick, we need to go talk
We need to talk now.
with the other professors.
Hana's like, I don't know what the others are.
Let's go find
We
them.
can find him. Help us out.
You can have us
He'll-
circle
he'll-
around. So you guys
Shit was
by
like
yourselves,
$40.
That's
you
why I
guys
did
by
it once a
yourselves
quarter.
can find Svuku Vakana, and Halbas can help find where Blind Durganfell is. So I'm gonna pull up their things as well.
Dang, I should have put a carpet bomb on him.
Huh?
And
Hal Bus could just kill him by
I'm not
himself.
starstruck anymore. There he is. Dude, that's my red lizard dad.
Everything's your dad.
Yeah.
Did you just say you weren't starstruck anymore?
Yeah. From Vlad Durganfeld.
And you didn't really care that much to begin with.
No, I was. Yeah, he's
Hey, he's the guy.
he's the real life Dr. Pepper.
can I actually put him? Yeah, I can.
What's all that shit in the middle of that cookie?
I don't know.
Come.
So
Nice.
That's
You
like
can-
chunky cum. Damn.
No.
you
It's like kidney
It's like
stones.
peppermint.
chunky. I don't like the idea of that.
That's
like
why
cottage
I said, That's why I
cheese.
said it.
So you get them all basically in a group, and you can have them all meet with you, and they're all a little bit confused, shocked, shaken, and are
Disturbed.
Stirred up.
really perturbed
Straight up bamboozled.
that the fight just
Straight
sort
up.
of ended, and they're all just walking away. Like, what the hell? Kind of vibe. and you can gather them all and talk.
So we just ended the fight. You're welcome.
Good job, I guess.
We need to go somewhere private to talk.
Vlan will say, how about we go to somewhere like the cathedral?
Okay.
And so you guys all go to the
Your
area.
oasis.
Okay.
Okay. I have a better idea.
And Spooka's like,
That's what I was saying when I
oh!
first cast
Come
it
with
up.
me outside of the city to a very rural part of this of
You can
the
do it
town where
inside
there's
the
no
city.
security and no one can save you. I don't say all that. I don't say all
You can
that.
do it in the city if you want.
Everyone go away real quick.
Come with me.
Everybody leave now!
Da.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it, but it's the mirage.
Sure, have one
plans.
Or I can go like by Brian's house where it's
It's pretty deserted.
pretty empty
I
over
was
there.
thinking it's like Adagio's face, and then it just spins around. Just spins in,
With
spins
Kubrick's
out.
stare, but just spinning around.
Yeah.
As you go by, you kind of
Get away!
You kind of have to go through the
I'm a golden god.
Little Varukai area, and you see a lot of the people.
Hi, guys.
You see a lot of the people there, the refugees, packing up their shit and trying to leave
Oh yeah.
I don't blame him.
because they're like, "Fuck this! This is what we're trying to avoid." Back where we're from.
I have a soda.
I don't blame you.
If there's one left, maybe.
I don't blame you. Stadiel's pretty welcoming.
Ah,
I'll try this one.
sawmill milk tea. So you get to a private spot where you can do your spell.
Okay.
This is Adagio's customized, fully from scratch spell.
Yep. I cast Adagio's Oasis.
I thought it was like Adagio's instant oasis.
Yeah.
Or-
Adagio's instant Oasis. I pull a grenade and fucking throw it on the ground and it explodes into an oasis. No.
No, everyone just dies.
We basically reach a spot of like pure grassy land, and Adagio will start throat singing. And as
10 minutes, or is it 1 minute or 10
I
minutes?
think it was 10 minutes.
5 minutes and everybody's
Okay, it's a minute. It's a minute.
It's a minute.
A solid minute of Adagio throat singing, and as he's throat singing,
They're all looking to
you see like heat waves coming out.
You
and
can see
they like
Luke is like,
they'll like brush past you.
he's happy.
And as like the heat waves go past the ground, the entire environment is going to change into a desert oasis. And as it like goes past the buildings, they'll turn into like like tents or whatever. Whatever like plants already existed are going to turn into like desert plants that which do produce fruit. The initial spot on the ground, like right in front of me, is going to turn into a giant pool of water. And then like you cannot see past this oasis that expands to what
Does it look
300
like a heat haze?
300 feet at the beginning. 300 feet from where I'm at.
So basically, outside of that 300, are you guys with? Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
With, outside of that 300 feet, it just looks like endless like sand dunes. Is that what you're kind of doing?
Yeah.
So like, you can go to a limit. Like basically, it's like a video game where like, after like 300 feet is like just the skybox of just sand dunes
Yeah, I
that
thought,
you
it, I,
can't
thought
interact
I
with.
thought it'd be like you walk out of the edge over the horizon is the same oasis.
It plays New Super Mario Bros. World 4.
So yeah, that's what I was saying. It was like Battle for Bikini Bottom, Patrick's Dream,
Yeah,
where you just walk around and then it's just there it is again.
but you can choose to leave.
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey Toast.
You have to like think I want to leave now.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I was like, all right.
Ooh, nice W plan.
Yes.
It's warm and comfort.
Is there cool water?
To those of you who prefer colder temperatures, it might be uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's like a pretty warm summer.
It's
day.
above room temperature.
Oh yeah. It's like
brisk
80, it's like 85.
Oh!
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's like a brisk 85.
Ooh.
This is my
It's short sleeve weather for sure.
sleeves are coming off. Yeah.
This muggy November weather is giving me horrible.
It's my natural state.
This
It's
flower
horrible.
is wilted.
Water?
Yeah, it's water.
Hell yeah.
Drinkable and fresh.
And bathable.
And there's
Potable.
there's fruit. What kind of fruit from what kind of plants like cacti and
Coconut.
There's one kakatai.
It has to be like arid kind of fruit or tropical fruit.
Yeah, so
Mangoes.
there's that fig with the wasp inside of it.
No, there's mangoes.
Delicious wasps.
Mangoes. Mango farm.
Dates, lots of dates.
Prickly,
Lots of
prickly
plums.
The night, the date.
Lo- if there's a purple fruit, it's here.
A prickly pear. They're
Uh,
purple. Right? They're pink.
The cactus.
The fruit, the prickly pear from
Yeah.
the prickly pear cactus is like pink, right?
I've only ever eaten the actual cactus, not the fruit.
Oh, the fruit is
No
like
powder.
peach purplish.
Yeah,
color.
I've had a prickly pear lemonade from Red Robin. It's pretty
Yeah, I'll say there's prickly pears everywhere too.
good. You can do whatever.
That's like
I'm
processed.
just giving you
shit.
ideas.
There's raw sugar cane coming out of the
Fuck
ground.
yeah.
Like just
There could be animals too, but they're mostly
Dragon fruit.
illusion. Like dragonflies.
Dragon
and
fruit everywhere.
beetles.
there's friendly giant scorpions.
Doesn't taste very good.
Yeah, it's kind of.
You can't eat those.
That's
though.
not
I can't eat them. They just do this at you.
You take the sugar cane, you squeeze the juice on the.
Pomegranates are from the desert?
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
Pomegranates are big
I
in
like
Iran.
Oh,
I think.
I've never.
Figs?
Yep. Dates.
Are there desert crawdads in the water?
Yeah.
Who am I inclined to believe?
Probably the guy that casts a spell.
I can't imagine doing a crawfish boil in the desert. That's so fucking warm. Ugh. It's muggy.
Yeah.
Oh, put
So
something
they're
in
all-
that bitch.
Sabuga's like, I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. Okay.
And the other three are a little bit confused, but like your
I've got you here now.
they've not
The
like
background music is that shit that Cal was
They
listening
like your
to in the
spell.
opening of a.
The who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you guys? I'll say this. Ithro says. So what are we going to talk about?
We spoke to the Fae.
Their leader.
Yes.
Okay.
And they said
Gross.
that this incursion was due to, what was it, a promise
A
thrice
promise
broken.
made thrice that was broken.
A promise made thrice that was broken.
Promise made by. They all turned of land.
It was me.
Is Glenn the oldest amongst you?
He's the
Technically no, but
But-
Vlan's been the oldest one at the academy.
Yeah, the longest
One
lived at
longest
the
time.
academy.
Isn't he the headmaster?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's the augurer of the academy.
Yeah.
He's the Augur of Dunlane.
Sure.
There's a promise to give
Yes.
gifts in exchange for fruitful harvests.
Yes. And that was how it was going for a while.
And that
Why
promise
did
was
it
broken.
stop?
Apparently, yeah, apparently it stopped at some point because they're really upset.
That's what we heard, and when we heard that the farmers were saying the Fae stopped visiting.
So none of you know why they're mad.
No.
Because it stopped.
Who was responsible for giving the gifts?
The farmers and other citizens in the town would make offerings, and the farms would be blessed with their growth magics. I don't know what stopped it all. That's one of the issues of the town that was going on for a while. I'm not sure I did anything wrong or any of the professors here.
Odd.
And they are just teachers.
I don't know anything about
the
them.
leaders of the town.
Yes.
I don't know anything about the Margrave doing anything against them either. If that's who you're also pointing a finger at.
So, when the gifts stopped coming, did no one inquire about it?
We did. We came to the conclusion that nothing was out of the ordinary for anyone in the town at the time.
Oh, so you let a Fey Pact just default and didn't do anything about it?
Well, when we had representatives try to go into the woods, it was either not able to find any of their... We were not able to find their hollow or anything like that, and they wouldn't talk to us. So we had no contact until just now, when they launched an attack, an offense on us.
How long ago did the harvest go bad again?
A few years ago.
So something changed at that point in time.
Yes, that's when we did all of our investigation into the matter with the Margrave and other people around, like Lonesfire and the Exorcists did their investigations.
And how long did the memory loss and chokings occur?
Only a couple of months ago,
Okay, so that doesn't coincide.
maybe 4 or 5 months ago.
So, rather than launch an investigation into why the farmers weren't giving what they were supposed to, you launched an investigation as...
The farmers were giving gifts, they just
were
stopped
giving gifts
taking
then.
them.
Okay.
The Fae just stopped taking them and
Okay.
were
That's
offended by
important.
something we did.
What gifts were the farmers giving?
Things that Fae usually like. Simple baked fresh bread, milk, offerings
I
of
know what it is.
Hmm?
I think I know what happened.
offerings of enchanted items, things of that sort.
Bring me that milk and bread. I want that shit.
the general things Fae usually take as offerings.
Okay.
Maybe riddles or stories to tell. If one had a lucky encounter with one face to face, they would sometimes ask for tales of valor, tales of heartbreak, things of that nature. Emotional currency, if that's what you want to call it. Nothing out of the ordinary on our part. We were doing what we were supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we just need to make sure they didn't do anything on purpose or accidentally.
Okay.
Come to think of it, around the same time a lot of alchemy equipment was lost and those Charnic folk were doing their things is around the time the Fae stopped coming.
Yes,
Right.
that's what we spoke to the Fey leader about.
Who's this Fae leader?
From what I know about Fey, probably would not appreciate me just giving his name out.
And Anna's like, yes, you don't want to do that. We students do even know that.
Yes.
Vlan. How does getting sassy?
So suffice it to say, it seems that they've been manipulated into thinking that you all abandoned them.
Hyperos with his staff is like, well, it seems like the Charnic might wear the robes of the Academy, and they see the Academy as the one who did it.
Yes.
That's what we were trying to convince them was not the case.
It seems likely. So it's not our fault per se, it's these rogue black magic practicing wizards. And most likely, from what the investigation you have all partaken in, might be connected to the memory loss and these ooze creatures.
Yes.
Dang, I'll show it all in a few days.
Sorry, I'm chewing.
So it seems like we are not in the wrong, and something needs to be done about the Charnic, wherever they are,
Correct.
wherever they're hiding.
The other issue is that for the time being, until we can get this issue resolved, we need to return any and all Fey-related items.
Seeing as how they launched an attack on our city, that's not a bad idea.
They said they
I
are
thought he was
willing
gonna
to do
say no for
it
a
again.
second.
They said they are willing
I
to do
think
it
we should
again
harm
if they don't get
ourselves,
what they need.
actually.
Is the Fey item returning going to stop the attack?
It may delay it.
Temporarily.
It would be a sign of good faith.
Faye.
It couldn't hurt.
It seems like the only Fey artifact in my possession, in my treasury, is that sword.
You're positive that's the only one?
The only one I can identify as Fey of origin.
Well, seeing as
Insight check?
as it belonged to them in the first place, it wouldn't be a bad idea to give it back.
22?
He seems legit. Or they seem legit. Hyperos
It.
He's a robot.
has lived six. You know this. Hyperos has lived 6 female assigned Warforged lives and 6 male assigned Warforged lives, and all that combined knowledge came together to make what they are now. So there's like I'm all of it. So the Hyperos is the longest lived Warforged.
Oh, damn.
Oh, right, because he's number 2, right?
Yeah.
I think this one's good.
Hyperos WO2. It's the second wizard one ever, and it's still using the same mind. So it's like
Who was the
I'm still the same one.
first? Me.
I think you guys asked that last time, and I gave you an answer, but I can't remember what I said.
I think you said it was someone who like died.
Yeah, it was like one that just died at some point.
Okay.
But yeah.
Sad though.
So is there anything we can do to help?
You could be telling the truth.
I died, but I lived.
Is there anything we can do to help if Hyperos is going to get rid of their swords back to the
Yes.
Fae? What can we do?
We try to gather all items with any Fey resemblance or something that we've noticed touches of pixie dust on them.
I'll pull out my little acorn.
Svuku's like,
Can we get the bag?
Gretchen's.
Yes.
Everything in her possession that she could not sell for the festival.
Mm-hmm.
She's gotta be a.
You need to get that back.
We'll investigate her.
Vlad, do you have anything Fey related in your alchemy? I might have a couple things, pixie dust here and there, maybe a dragonfly wing or something.
Hey, no.
I'm gonna insight check Vine because I don't trust him.
I told you, he's the most grippinest cat.
I believe you now.
No. He won't grip me though.
It's 23.
Coward.
So the thing about Vlad is he seems really reluctant to admit he has more things in his possession that he might actually have.
Lan.
Everything.
Lan, are you gonna kill everyone for some potions?
I'm not going to kill anyone.
Okay, then you're gonna give all the Fey-related stuff back.
I'm not.
Perhaps.
Give him an intimidation or persuasion check by the way you're talking.
I'll give him a persuasion. That is an 11.
He's like, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not.
I don't believe you.
Well, you cannot believe me all you want. I don't have much Fey. I have a couple things, some pixie dust here and there. I don't have a lot I can make Fey potions with.
Smelting Ball, do you know of any other Fey-related ingredients in potion making that an expert potion maker might have?
Do we need a circle of truth here?
I can give you a list. This is his moment. Let him do it.
Let him cook.
He's about to give him the boy.
Dunk on him.
Every item is going to be boy, and every item is going to be base boost.
Go for an Arcana check if you want.
Yes, I will.
Get him.
Get him! Destroy
I
Dr.
gotta-
Pepper. Invent Coke.
Actually, hold on a second. I guess I can enhance ability myself. I got 16.
Okay,
So I guess I can guidance myself.
you could.
I'm afraid what's going to happen when we
17.
switch over.
So it seems like,
Yep.
other than
Got any this, got any that.
other than look like wings of pixies
It's like
or
9 to
sprites
10,
and
fine.
pixie dust, there are plenty of other Fey things that
Yeah,
can be.
I give him a
made.
list. Like, give me this, give me that, give me
Yeah,
this.
like,
yeah.
Yeah, and he's just like, okay, I may have some other things. I will give them away as well.
I need this.
I think he's getting a shot every time.
She's like, this will affect my bond. But if it's for the good of the town, I'll do it.
Yeah, you can't make any money if everyone's dead.
And you can see Hana, out of almost anyone, is the one who's more disappointed in him than in most of the others. She's
I know.
She actually looks at Glenn and says, when I joined as a professor here, you took me in as one of your own.
Bitch.
I looked up to you, Vlad. You were the augur of the academy. But if you were going to let your profit margins interrupt and disrupt the town and the lives of the citizens here, then I cannot respect you anymore.
Yeah, girl.
Last
His existence.
I'm so proud.
Yeah.
That's our kid Adagio.
This was the plan all along.
Vlad just looks down in a little bit of defeat,
Sad.
I will tear apart your very existence.
and she says, this is your last chance to earn my respect.
We'll get him.
And you can see she's blushing by doing this because she doesn't do it a
Let her
lot.
cook.
And even Hikaris and Spook are like,
Okay.
that's a little uncharacteristic of her. Okay, cool. But generally, everyone agrees then to help out with this. Hana and Tsubuku will both go to Gretchen and kind of figure out why she has so many artifacts or whatever, and try to unload all that and try to somehow give them back. They don't know how they're going to actually give this stuff back. Hikaros will do the same with that sword, and Vlen will do the same for some of
Probably
the
just leave it
ingredients.
at the edge of the forest.
Yes, they were placed specifically close to the forest at the edge, or
They don't know that the Fae are waiting for you at the edge of the woods,
yeah. That
unless you tell them.
did you know Adagio?
Later.
I mean, I feel like we'll be gone by the time they get all the items.
That's true.
Yeah,
It will,
can we
Hikaros
direct
will be
them
the
where to
easiest
put
to
them?
do because it's just one item, but everyone else is going to take some time.
Okay.
Yeah, can we direct them on where to put
Gather them
the things they get?
Yeah, I'll just say gather all the items you can and dump them all at once.
They all agree.
A little more efficient that way, I guess.
Some reluctantly, some enthusiastically. And then other than that, they're going to say, well actually Sabuku will say, we will do that probably within a few hours because we need to make sure the citizens are okay. So
Fair enough.
as soon as we leave here, we are going to scour the city for anyone trapped in the rubble, hurt, anything. That's probably more important at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough.
We were in the middle of doing such things before we had this talk. And every second we are not helping people in the city, they could be dying.
All of your exorcists.
They're doing what they can, yeah. But more hands is better. Or more
I was gonna say the exorcist
more-
did just get depleted.
more wands are better in this case.
Right.
So,
Okay. So then we're all in agreement here.
yeah.
Does Vland actually have a look of genuine shame?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to hide it,
I'm
but he
eyeing this
can't help it.
motherfucker down.
His fucking forehead's so fucking red. And, yeah,
Yeah.
It's as red as that apple.
that's a little too much.
Huh?
That's a lot. Also, there's a hole in that. There's a hole in that apple. Is there a worm in there?
No, that's just from his one long tooth that he eats with.
It's a proboscis.
Yeah, it is.
No, he uses it as a pipe.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
He's chiefing out that apple.
He tried it once when he was a student. He couldn't let it go. He was like, damn, this shit
He
hits.
has a baked apple every morning.
He didn't get choked.
God
He's
damn.
got memory loss.
Yo, I got some. Yo, I got some core left in this. Want some? It's got some cyanide in it because it's apple seeds.
I ain't never had apple pie in 60 years.
Anyways, so do you want to end the spell?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you can end it prematurely. It's not in the spell description, but I'm allowing that.
Yeah.
Or basically, it's like layman's, where if you and everyone else leaves and there's no one in the area, then it would end. I'd say that.
Okay. Alright, everyone, let's leave.
So you just walk to the edge of the oasis where the endless like boundary of sand is, and as soon as you take one step off of the slightly discolored part of the map that you can't walk on, it just and then
Immediate, like, 40-degree temperature drop.
exactly. You walk outside from your nice insulated home into the well, it's like a spring night, a late spring night, so it's not too
Okay.
cold.
It's fine.
It's
It's
brisk.
it's like May right now.
It's like a light jacket.
Yeah, maybe.
Roll the sleeves up.
But yeah, Seth, Noah, Bartiums, you guys,
Where the fuck that mayor at?
probably at his domain.
I want to find him.
Okay, go to that door with the face
You're
on
gonna
it.
have to be the voice of
Hello,
reason here.
Hello.
my name is Oli Gale. What can I do for you?
I need to talk to the Margrave. It's concerning the recent Fey attack.
Before we do anything rash, let's hold judgment until the very end.
No. I'm not gonna hurt them.
You know, are you gonna burn anything?
Probably not. No, because I can't, because there's anti-magic in there.
Okay.
I don't own any fire-making tools. I have a dagger.
Okay.
The Margrave says he trusts you. You will be seen now.
Good.
And
you're not.
right in front of the doorway is not the Margrave.
It's
Count Dooku.
It's Count Dooku. He's got his lightsaber out.
No, he is completely not floating and has no
Yeah,
magic.
because he sucks here.
But he steps 1 foot out the door towards you guys, and he starts to float. And he's like, "What can I do for you?"
I like
I'm
to
not
think
here
the
to talk to
floating
you.
is a condition.
Don't to me.
We
I'm sorry. What can I do for you?
I'm not here to talk to you.
Well,
need to speak to the Margrave.
about what?
A deal that the school
What just
made.
happened?
Something that happened before you got here.
And it has to do with the Fae.
Amrock, are you with them?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second. The door closes behind him, and he goes around the back of the domain.
He's standing like 30 feet outside of the house like, hey,
Hey,
hey, they
You
need to
up?
come in.
you awake?
Hey girl, you up? You up?
He's throwing little pebbles at the window.
Hey.
He comes back with the Margrave behind him walking.
In the air?
No, he's floating, and the Margrave's on the ground. And he comes back from the from like a back way from the domain out to the front,
Okay.
and the Margrave's there,
Curious.
kind of like nervous looking, shifting around his eyes, looking for more like threats of Fey creatures. Let me pull up his portrait again, just because I can. There he is. And he comes back and he says, what do you want?
You forget to do something recently?
Keep the citizens safe?
Well, that, yeah, for sure. I meant more on a deal that was made by somebody in your city that you should really be aware of
What
concerning the Fae.
The one happened years and years ago?
You betcha.
Was it promised thrice broken?
Yeah, a promise made thrice.
Yeah.
The Margrave wasn't even here when that deal was
Oh, and
made.
I'm sure, I don't care that he was. He's in
Yeah.
charge of the town, and it's his business.
Okay. It was the Margrave before him. But yeah. A Fey deal?
This recent attack concerns that.
It's because you are making payments.
The citizens have stopped making payments because the payments have not been received.
Is it because of the wizards that you let loose that took over the The portal?
What?
The Charnik?
What are they?
How in charge of this town are you?
Apparently, you were doing a better job than me. What do you mean?
I'm gonna insight check him real quick.
Okay.
Is he stupid or is he smart stupid?
I don't know, I'm stupid. I got an 8.
You got 8.
Oh shit.
The battle of
Rollies.
Rollies.
Every inner monk.
Yeah! 7.
6.
4.
Oh shit. Woo!
But, okay, all you can read with just a 7, though, still, even then, is something's up with him, and
He might have had his memory wiped.
yeah, something's up with him, but you're not sure what it is. It's something is a little weird.
You got hit with feeble mind.
I really need you to fill me in on what's going on. If I'm trying to mediate here. At the moment, I'm more on their side than yours.
Is this something to do with the dagger, or
Why would it have something to do with the dagger?
because that's the only thing I know that maybe could make the Fae angry? Is it a Fae dagger? I don't know.
It's your dagger. You tell me.
I didn't have it for very long. Falgo had it before. I don't know. Falgo.
Who?
Falgo Vakid.
I don't know who that is.
That's something.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
I have that in my notes.
Some of you have that.
Falgo?
Yeah.
Falgo.
Falgho.
Okay.
Yeah.
GHO.
Falgo.
Vakeen?
Vakid.
Vakid.
2 eyes.
I was going to say 2 eyes.
Vakid. It was his dagger. Maybe it had some Fey energy on it that they wanted back, and we haven't been able to find it. Other than that, I don't know anything about this Charnik or Fey deal. I've heard about it, that the Fey had some connection with the city, but it's been years since they've done anything with any of the offerings the farmers and other people have offered to them. They have not taken
I'm
them.
gonna rewind. You don't know what the Charnik are?
Not really.
It's a problem that was caused by the college that's here.
I don't run the college necessarily. The professors run it.
Oh my god.
It's a self-sustaining part of the city.
There really needs to be more communication. Oh, okay, I want to get nowhere here then, I think.
Longhorn's like, where's this going?
Right now, I think it's going nowhere.
Is it like Princess Pierre's dad?
Guess we could go see that hag lady.
The antique lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for your time, I guess. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
Is his neck choked?
I don't
No,
care.
it is not, even if you did look.
I'll choke his neck.
Oh, he's just stupid.
By the way, his portrait is
I think we
like,
already
that's what his
discovered-
portrait
realized
looks
that
like when
he's
it's
like
painted on the
fat
wall.
John.
He is way more nervous looking than that all the time.
Yeah, he looks like a bitch
Yeah,
in
he's
real
a
life.
goober.
He's
Yeah.
sweaty.
Straight goober.
Sweating, a lizard that sweats?
Yeah.
That's weird.
You know he's dirty because he's constantly like rolling in his sand pit.
I was
So,
going to say he was dripping scales.
If they have one more thing they can do, I can do it.
That's just you.
yeah. So you guys are going to go to Gretchen's?
Yeah.
The store is closed. You don't know where to find her because she was in the crowd when everyone ran and scattered.
Oh, that's right.
Scatter.
And the festival was going on today, so...
No.
Dust!
Her kiosk is empty in the market square, obviously. Most people...
Does it
have
look like
been away.
her shop is empty?
It's not empty, it's closed.
But there's stuff in there?
But,
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock on the door a bunch real quick, just see if anything happens.
40 seconds later, nothing.
You know, this seems pretty important.
I'll sit and wait.
You sure you don't want to sneak your way in there?
I'm not good at sneaking.
Gretchen's place is in Old Town, which is kind of a dingier part of town, by the way.
It's
Try.
you're like 1 block away from where you found my
Exactly.
choked corpse.
Are you okay if I potentially leave you here alone for a minute?
This is pretty important. I can take care of myself, but yes.
I wild shape into a rat.
Okay.
I'll try and find a way to
Investigation.
rat my way inside.
I'll just stand vigilant in front of the store. Just,
Hey, yeah, you're out of wild shape, aren't you?
yeah.
14.
For a measly
Okay.
35 silver.
You do find a way in. It's an open window.
I rat my way inside.
Gretz, They don't necessarily can walk on walls like a spider, but they can find ways to get up on things. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's fine.
Yeah, I'll walk back to you and then point my rat head back.
Over there?
I'll sit up. Because rats have gross little hands.
Yeah, they'll do this.
I'll grab you by the neck and
I'll go like this while you carry me.
I'll grab you by the neck and I'll put you
on the
windowsill.
Then I go inside.
You go inside.
I'll go back to
What are you looking for?
Anything weird?
So
anything particular? Like
she doesn't necessarily live in her shop. It's just a shop that she opens in the morning and goes in.
yeah, I, like
An address.
You don't know exactly where she lived.
first I'm gonna do a quick lap to make sure there's not just like spooky stuff.
Sure. Doesn't seem like it. It seems like a pretty dead part of town. Maybe there are people around that are going back to their homes to try to find safety after the attack, but nothing suspicious other than people trying to get back home and kind of freaked out about the attack.
All right, then I'll return to myself. I'll become me.
Inside the shop?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna start rifling through stuff.
Okay. Give me another investigation check.
Oh, I should. We should have been like, hey, if you're.
Oh wait, I'm just gonna open the front door for you.
Oh yeah, that too.
I'm just gonna let him in.
Okay.
I'm inside.
Okay,
Hello. I'm gonna start rifling through stuff.
I'm gonna hesitate a little bit, then I'm
One
gonna walk
sec.
in.
Hold on. Before you actually open
I'm
the
gonna
door.
open the door and set off an alarm.
He walks in. There's a big banner that just says Bartium's first crime.
So you unlock the door manually,
Yeah.
and it doesn't budge. You try to open the door.
I'll push open the window more that I came in from.
That's fine.
Hey, come in through this window.
Can I fit through the window?
Yes, but it's rough. It'll make probably some noise.
Would there not have been any amount of time where I could have taken a short rest?
You guys haven't said you're gonna
We really
sit
haven't had
down and
time.
rest anywhere.
I know. Fuck.
You guys are kind of on the move a lot.
Slurm.
Do you want to detect magic on this door or no?
I could.
I kind of do actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I try and open it, it doesn't work.
It's definitely abjuration magic on here.
Uh,
Some kind of lock spell or something.
I'm gonna use my Rod of the Pack Keeper to get pack slot back, and then immediately burn it to cast Dispel Magic on the door.
You dispel the arcane lock on the door.
Yeah.
Kramer my way through the
I'm
door.
gonna open the door and then contemplate for a few seconds before. No, I just got it.
It's fine. We're here on official business.
Yeah.
I start rifling through all of our stuff
You want
on
help
official
with that?
business.
Maybe
You can make a check of your own, or if you're proficient or expert have expertise, you can let him do advantage.
try to be gentle. Don't let.
I'm not gonna try and break anything.
Okay.
I'm just rifle. I'm just.
Was it already kind of like messy already?
Yes, this is like a hoarder's
I was kind of
house.
hoping
Oh,
it wasn't.
yeah.
It's
we're
that
good.
pawn shop on Pack Ave.
Yes.
Next to the old gun and bow.
Ooh,
Yep.
Yeah.
It's that place.
Next to the
I love that place.
Weed store.
Yeah.
I didn't roll very good.
It's just piles of
Can I
shit
use
with.
perception?
It's investigation for this specific.
Nice.
Because we're rifling through stuff.
Real quick, did you know there's a diner in the back?
No.
The
What?
pawn shop?
Really?
That's weird.
Yes, there's like an old school like cheesecake guy.
What?
That's weird.
It's wild.
Like he wears like the white outfit with like the black bow tie, but it's in the fucking back of the shop.
Does he make basket cheesecakes?
I wouldn't know what type of cheesecake.
I found Champions Return to Arms for PS2 there.
Oh hell yeah!
That's pretty cool.
That's why I have it.
No, that place is sick.
Yeah.
15?
It's so weird.
15?
I got an 8, so he beat me.
So.
Well, that was
not
also
gonna
10
find
years
much.
ago, so we might.
I'm
be
looking
dead.
in a hurry and it's not going well.
Oh my gosh, you're a heavy cat.
Bartims, you find something interesting.
A gun.
So,
I
You
know
have
it's a
heard-
Zodiac killer.
you weren't
Colt
necessarily
1911.
paying attention to this, but I'm going to give it to you either way.
Okay.
You remember Heth saying she modeled for someone named Artem Zutov.
Right?
Right.
You see that Gretchen's last name is Zutov. Oh! That bitch!
That bitch Gretchen!
Didn't
So
we say-
on
didn't we-
sales stuff and like records, there is the name
I
Zutov
would've,
as her last name.
Didn't we hear a thing that her husband died?
Yeah.
Gretchen's last name is.
So either that's her husband or like her
Zutov.
like son or something,
And her husband's
Or
name
she's-
was Ulrich.
Or it's just a facade.
or it's a facade.
Yeah.
Zutov was
I need to true sight that bitch.
Charnik, wasn't he?
He's the leader of the Charnik.
Charnik.
Yeah.
Zutov is the leader of the Charnik.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to.
I true sight him or her.
I suddenly feel less safe here.
We need to acquire her. Yeah, let's go meet up with the guy.
That's a threatening sentence.
It's good, it's a threat.
Yeah.
Let's leave through the window we came in from. Oh no, I came in through the I'll leave through the window.
I mean, with the
fine.
doors open.
I don't
You
care.
hit the glass.
Did you go through the door?
Yes. Yes.
So you guys exit different ways and meet up again and then go.
Should I have brought the paper?
Maybe we should.
It's just narrating bills of
Well,
sale and stuff and
I mean-
records.
We got the confirmation that we needed.
Yeah. Okay.
Would we lie?
I wouldn't.
There we go. That's all we need. Let's get out of here.
Okay. So
See, I feel like you wouldn't lie, you just might not tell the whole truth.
I'm gonna say at this point,
That's accurate.
you guys can all kind of meet up in one area
Mira.
and talk to each other. Amarok, what did you want to do? Do you want everyone to leave?
Yes.
Can everyone leave?
Oh,
That's okay, I have to pee. Alright, Kat,
Did you want this to be the end of the session?
Your time was short-lived. You have
Okay,
to
if
get
you
off
want, we
now.
can end it. We can end it soon.
Unless anybody else has anything else they want to do.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna cast exposition on the rest of the party. So
Okay.
I was gonna cast Expedition on everybody else.
yeah, we're just gonna cast exposition on each other.
So you guys gotta leave. What Amarok wants to do.
So
With
while
the
we're doing
Relia?
that, this happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we haven't left the site.
The site of the battle.
Yeah. All right.
come on, Cat, figure out what you're gonna do.
It's like everyone else left. Should we go with them?
I've been thinking, and I'm gonna preface this with I try to be a man of my word, and also I'm looking out for safety. We don't have anything to do with this.
True.
The Charnick clearly have zero qualms with coming after people. I know you can take care of yourself. I'm not saying you can't.
Well, it's hard to take care of yourself when you're charmed and give your dagger to dragon
Yeah,
fairies.
yeah.
So maybe I can't take care of myself on my own sometimes when we deal with threats like this.
That's my problem. Since we've been in this town, I've tried to solve the problem. We know what the problem is, and it's much bigger than our pay grade. This is not something that we deal with.
Not usually. Well, I don't know what you deal with, but I assume not usually if you're hunting shape changers, unless this counts under that.
It doesn't.
The ooze don't change shape.
They are not lycanthropes.
True.
That is what we hunt.
Okay.
Things that get in the way is... It's dependent. We give things or at least I do, I try to give things the benefit of the doubt so that a proper decision can be made. And I'm coming to you as a confidant and as a friend and as a past partner that this is something that doesn't concern us.
It doesn't. But people's lives are in danger. Does that not bother you?
It bothers me a lot.
And it seems like we're getting close to finding a way to fight back. Or you are, at least. I don't know if I haven't been in this investigation you're doing for a while, but I'm new to this, sort of. But
Yeah.
you're getting there. Seems like we have everything we need to fight back and help these fairy creatures.
I've been trying to be less involved with the investigation.
Okay.
The Charnick is, again, a bigger threat than we can realize. And, again, there's nothing stopping them from accessing anything that they want.
So we should put a stop to them. Right?
Yeah?
I don't know how I used to act necessarily when I was with
Headstrong and first into battle, which
you.
is fine, but
was
you...
I a caring person for innocence? Because that's... Maybe if I wasn't before, then maybe the organization of yours changed my mentality. Because I'm not one to really have citizens that are innocent be hurt like this.
No, you were caring. It's part of the reason why you left in the first place. I'm just worried that I don't think that you are at the point where you should be involved in this. But I'm also afraid of leaving you alone because if they know, which they probably do, that we are coming to attempt to stop them, you're going to be another target.
Is there anywhere I can go that's safe?
I don't know.
Anyone you know?
No one I trust.
That favor.
Yeah?
You contact someone from the government?
Yeah, but I don't know how long that's going to take.
Could I... Have you requested them to come to you?
Yes.
Could I stay with them until it's safe for me?
That will... If that favor is done, then you cannot turn back.
Could you do both and owe her one?
I don't know what the government is willing to allow. It might require me being on another job.
Is that worth it to you?
Yeah. And I just want you to be safe.
I understand. I don't want you to die. You're a good friend of mine so far.
That's another thing I'm worried about. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know the extremes to what we're dealing with.
Are you good at fighting magic users of any sort?
It's not necessarily my forte. Usually that we have more attuned spell swords for that.
Okay.
I can do what I can. These people, I trust Adagio. I trust Lav. Smelting Ball is hit or miss. Bartiums doesn't speak to me, and I really don't like Noah.
He's a wild card.
Yeah. This is the most serious I've seen him been, but it only pertains to when it's to him or his people.
And it seems like he talked to them pretty okay, but that's rare.
Yeah.
Unless it's people like him, I guess.
I'm not sure what to do. Everything in my head is telling me to, fight and take care of it. I'm trying to think logically about it, but my heart is telling me that to keep us safe, I need to step down.
Maybe you should think of it this way. If this enemy force of wizards is trying to take you out for fighting them, you and the rest of the group here, wouldn't they be putting all their efforts into stopping you, the bigger threat, than doing anything to me or anyone else in the city?
No, because it hasn't stopped them before. The person that showed up to the house when you woke.
They took the form of Tarabi.
Exactly. They didn't. Nothing stopped them from getting in. Nothing stopped them from attempting to coerce you. And then they threatened, not literally 5 seconds after that they would be willing to come back to get you again. And we don't know what ties they have to the higher government at large.
Her strategically, her mind that you know is very strategic based from the time she was with you as a part of the Brotherhood is kicking in, and you can see the gears turning, and she's like, but they weren't threatened at that time. Not to the extent where you know their hideout and how to get in. Now they are.
Which
I doubt they're going to send anything towards this town. They're going to bolster their defenses in their own lair, right? That's what I would think.
It's possible.
They have no interest in completing their mission if the mission is threatened. Then it's all defense at that point. I would assume. She's trying to make sense of it.
Right, no, I get it.
Which is also dangerous.
That is a logical thought. But again, we don't know what numbers they currently have.
That's true.
We're talking about a potential shadow government that has been existing alongside the current Voros government for years. Not like we're one to talk, seeing as how we were our own little group, but we still abided by the government's rules. From what we can gather, these elves are trying to cook up something higher and more dangerous.
Didn't the one that visited me when you spoke to it talked about how they're against the government? Isn't that what they said?
Yeah.
That they don't trust the government in place right now and they're the ones fighting against them?
Yes, but I don't know. There's a lot.
Unless they're lying.
It's possible.
Or playing double and doing tricks.
I don't trust the elves. I truly don't trust the elves. They are, from the way that Adagio spoke.
All elves are the ones connected to the government.
I don't know which ones aren't and are connected to the government.
It's a bit of a statement. Oof, I guess there's no way to know unless you find direct evidence.
I mean, Adagio trusts some of the drow, but I don't know which drow he talks about, and it sounds like the ones that he did know are long gone by this point.
Wasn't one of his speeches earlier today about individuals, not groups?
Yeah, it was.
So,
but he also said some shit he probably shouldn't have fucking said to scare the crowd.
He did. He did get their spirits out of it. It kind of scared them.
It's choices. And if we're thinking about individuals, I'm thinking about us. I'm not doing this as like a will or won't thing. I'm trying to get your input as my partner. I don't feel safe here. I don't know what will happen. I don't trust that I can protect you and go all out at the same time.
We're in a magical city.
Yeah.
Full of wizards and clerics in the mausoleum or wherever. Sanatorium.
Who have unknowingly, due to a radical sect of magic users, pissing off the entirety of the Feywild.
What I'm getting at is, if anything happens to me, there's probably a way to bring me back. I wouldn't worry. You should probably not worry about me too much. If anything happens to me, I'm sure there can be something done like you did last time.
We barely got you back last time.
Maybe I could talk to some people around the town and set some contingency up if one of us, if I die or something, or if I'm targeted by anything. I don't see why not. There's plenty of people proficient in the arcane over here.
True. I don't trust any of them right now. Everybody in the city is suspicious. The teachers, the Margrave. Hell, realistically, the only person I say I could actually trust at the time was Lone's Fire. And that's only because he's not magical.
I don't think I met him that much.
Well, he kind of lost his job not too long after he woke up.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Noah.
Well,
what I'll ask is, what do you want to do?
I want to help people. I don't want to stand by. I don't want to run away from this. That feels... it would make me feel bad. That made me feel gross.
Okay.
Or at least, if I can't fight, then I at least want to help the people of this town. They've given me great food this festival. You have all let me stay at Smelting Ball's house, and Smelting Ball has more so because it's his house. I'm grateful enough. I either will fight with you, or if that's not okay with you, or you're too scared of me getting taken out by these wizards, then I'll find some way to have a plan in case I'm targeted. Since there's so many proficient magic users, there's got to be something someone can do.
If realistically, if I could turn you back, I would.
And we have that.
I
This
meant,
Coria lady?
yeah, what I mean is if I can give you back your animal,
If you could give me back
I would
my
be.
form, I would be a lot more durable.
Yeah, but I don't think I can give that to you.
I don't think you can either. It seems like if you tried to do some sort of bite, it wouldn't work because you have given up the wild part
Yeah.
of yourself. So,
Sometimes I don't know how the moon works. It could affect that. Yeah.
So, if it were me, in your position, I would just get this done with and over. You've been here for months, and this is weighed on your mind. And this might be your only opportunity to squash it forever. Why would you run away from this? I don't think that's a smart idea.
I think you're looking at it incorrectly. This isn't weighing on my mind. None of this here matters.
Yes, it does.
Not as much as it should.
If these people, these Charnik, are against the central government of this nation, and they take over this whole town and everyone becomes their pawns or whatever, they're going to keep spreading, and it's going to catch up with you again if you run. And it's going to catch up with us if we run. Even if you're not privy to what the central government's doing, these people are hurting others as well. They're both not great. They're both not good options. And this one's happening in our faces right now, as opposed to anything the central government might be doing. That seems more long term. This is a threat that's happening right now and has been happening.
And if we can't beat them?
Die trying. You see that's kind of what is in her mind and how to do this. Even if you don't agree with it, it seems like that's her mentality about it. You notice if your insight, if you're good at passive insight, you go down a hero and die trying if you can't win. You don't want to run away and everyone call you a coward when you had the opportunity right there. And she thinks about it. That must have been what I chose when I left.
You didn't choose cowardice. It's not what you did.
I know. What I'm saying is I chose to fight when no one else would. Or
yeah, but you didn't give others a chance.
And you can. You have the opportunity to, where I apparently didn't. You have people to help you in this endeavor that want to help you. You said the way I acted, I didn't. I didn't give anyone a chance to help me with it. I left on my own. You don't have that. You have the luxury of companions that want the exact same thing. At least that's the way I see it.
No, it's a fair way.
And this whole problem's been going on for so long, we can finally put an end to it.
Yeah.
Or you can if you don't want me involved.
And I need to make sure that you're 100% safe first. I need to hope that Nikoria, with her infinite fucking wisdom, can get here sooner before we leave. If not, we gotta figure out a secondary option. Maybe the Margrave will help, but I don't know. He seems kind of on the burner right now.
I heard the domain has some sort of
anti-magic field, yeah, but
That's
I
it.
don't know if he trusts people enough, and with Sheriff super asshole, you know.
We could try to see if I'm okay to stay in there.
It might be difficult, because why would one person be allowed if nobody else is?
Isn't he the one tasking you with the investigation of this in the first place? Don't you have special rights with him to speak with him whenever you
I
need?
can work within the limits, but his people can I don't know. His people is higher above us.
Either way, we have options. We have this Nicoria lady, we have the Margrave, we have all the mages inside the city that could possibly protect people. Citizens may have taken some losses here, but overall, I think the city from this attack she looked around looks fine.
Yeah, when Noah finally acts serious for once. Regardless, I'm being negative. It's just things have changed since up north. And so I have to make sure. So I'm putting most of my money on Nicoria, sorry.
She could be on her way right now, or she could be just receiving the message and taking her time.
Yeah.
Especially if news of this attack comes, I don't know if this government official is going to want to be around a battle zone.
I don't want her to stay. I just would rather have you somewhere different until we get it done. If that makes sense. I would rather have you fight by my side, but if you're not at 100%, then realistically speaking, you're more of a liability. I would rather have you at 100%. But I don't know. We don't have the time to take you back to the pool. I don't have a were-tiger on me.
So just leave me here. I'll be fine. I've trained enough to be able to defend myself. And we have those contingency plans set in place. Or options, at least.
If Nicoria comes tomorrow, I'm asking her to help protect you. And I will take out another order from them to get the second thing done.
Okay. If she doesn't come, then what?
Unfortunately, the Margrave or Lone's Fire.
Well, at least we have options.
Yeah.
Some people don't have that. And you should appreciate what we have. Normally, I would chew you out for saying I can't defend myself, but this situation's abnormal with all the spells and magic and things that I can't even comprehend. So, you're lucky.
Well,
you're lucky this situation is the way it is, and almost in a way.
Again, we'll get you back if that's truly what you want.
I do. I don't want to live in this body anymore. I'm not at 100%. I won't be unless I spend a lot more time training in this short body, or I go back to the way I was.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do.
You were born with your curse, correct?
Yeah. It showed itself when I was 4 or 5, I believe.
Is most of your family with this curse?
No.
Just you?
There was my old grandpa apparently had it as well. He was born on a full moon like I was. But he died when I was 4 or 5. So around the same time I figured out I had my own power. My own curse.
So it skipped a generation?
I believe it's just if you're born on a full moon within my family.
Okay.
I was not really raised by my mother. I was raised by someone else in Eldom with Tarabi. My mother died during late labor.
I'm sorry.
And no, I never met her. And I don't really have a father. He's not around. I don't know where he is. If he's dead, if he's drunk in an alleyway of some backwater town in Voros, I don't know.
Okay. Last question. I know that you want your body back. Do you want the animal back?
If I can get it, I would love it back.
Okay.
Even if it causes harm, it's who I was and who I feel like I still am. And I've been able to control it in the past, but it was difficult. But I believe I could probably do it again if I get lucky.
Well,
and if not, you're a big guy.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I think we're traveling south after this, and the pool is north. So at some point, we could travel north to go to the pool. and perform the ritual. Maybe it'll work.
She looks lost in thought, and she says, "No.
No?
What we need is a were-tiger."
Do you know where one is?
Maybe.
It's been 9 years. You sure they would even
Right.
be there?
There were tales of them, like me, in the desert. The wild feral ones.
There are wild feral were-tigers in the desert.
I would assume your organization would have known about them.
I don't know about much of our travels to the desert, to be honest.
But you've seen werefolk in other places?
Not recently, surprisingly.
Well, when you were and I were in that organization?
Usually the people with us, yes. New people would show up, so, like, very rarely.
I mean the ones you're hunting.
Yeah, I mean, granted, most of us travel for a long time before we can find one.
Yeah.
And with the news of what was happening up north, and you were arguing with the triumvirate there, I mean, realistically, we still haven't even figured out what was going on with that. Which is...
And that's gone.
Yeah.
But I would at some point want my curse back. I don't know if I want necessarily your version of it, where you have the control over it, because I might be able to manifest that myself without the pool.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe not to the same degree, and not with the hemocraft thing you have that I might have had.
It's fair. I mean, it helps, for sure. I mean,
But-
you did use it sometimes.
And I'm just curious if you are uncomfortable with me being a feral, as your organization would put it.
No.
'Cause
It depends on whether or not you hurt people.
I don't want to.
No,
But that's the...
the beast has a mind of its own
I know.
sometimes.
I can control it sometimes. If not, I want someone to be able to lock me somewhere, use magic on me to stop me. You pin me down, whatever you need to do, if that happens. But if not, then we are going to be a force to be reckoned with if I can get it back.
Yeah. That just means you gotta be ready to be on the run for a while.
I've already accepted that. I've already accepted that I'll make a lot of enemies if I return to the way I look and I'm spotted.
Okay.
This is the final day where I could say goodbye to this version of me, but it seems like I'll have to hang on a little bit longer until this Nicoria lady shows up.
Yeah.
You said she was the Archmage or something?
Yeah.
One of the 4 leaders of the whole government?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty high up stuff.
Yeah, well, she was involved with strategy when it came to the war, so I had a direct line with her, and plus I was lying to them saying I was investigating the wolf wares, as we were calling it, up north.
I think you told me about that stuff. Okay. So I'll be fine. Just, please. I don't want you to lose focus in this mission because of me. I would say even think of me as being just fine at all times. That might clear your head. I don't know. We have plans, we have backups, we have plan A, B, and C on this, so I'd say we're okay. Please don't worry.
Your confidence is astounding, because mine is non-existent.
The only thing that stops someone from hesitating is confidence. At least that's one of the main ways. So if you have confidence, you don't hesitate, you just do it. And sometimes you miss the opportunity to do things you want to do if you don't have your confidence. And this seems like one of those opportunities where you need to have your confidence so you can do what needs to be done. So, I'll be fine. If Nikori doesn't show up, you go on your own. I'll talk up to this Margrave. He probably knows somewhat of who I am in relation to you. I can say things that he would know about you, and not or thing, but other things.
Yeah.
And it should be fine. If not, I can find someone who could. Maybe I could pay them or something to revive me if something goes wrong. Well, we have plans.
You don't have the money.
I know. That's fine.
Jesus.
I can be in life debt. It's fine.
Yeah, all right.
It seems worth it to you enough, so...
Everything's been... I literally traveled so far and...
I know, you...
Almost to the depths of the abyss and back to get your ass.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Really, actually, thank you.
I give her a hug.
Pick her up.
No, not like that.
She's like...
Yeah. Yeah. I've been sitting down this whole time when we were talking anyways.
Yeah, okay. She's like, don't be afraid of my situation. You brought me back once. We can do it 1,000,000 times if we have to, I'm sure. Your friend Adagio seems to be pretty handy with that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
If not, whole city for it. Someone's going to be able to do
Oh,
it.
man. The gods may not like you being played with your soul. But yeah,
that's something you're gonna worry about later.
Oh,
when I'm done for good.
Yeah, of course you think about shit way far in the future before you think about it now.
It's just who I am, baby.
Clearly, and nothing has changed. At least I know that shit's the same.
I'd rather die the who I am than live a life of who I'm not.
That's fair.
And the reason why I want to turn back.
That's it.
Okay. So get out there.
Don't.
I would say tiger.
Don't.
But
don't.
Pooch.
Nope. God damn it.
Again, don't worry.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. I'll be fine. And clear your mind. Just think about the mission. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Promise. Anything to get you to clear your mind. I'll promise.
I know it's bullshit. I know your plan.
Just trick your own mind into believing it.
If I could, I would. But for now...
Maybe get Adagio or that smelting ball to spell you into it.
Yeah. And that'll probably not work.
Can they mind wipe me from your memory and then give it back when you're done?
I don't know. We haven't even found out the way to get your mind wipe back.
That's true.
Yeah. Which, speaking of which, if the Tarnic does have your thing back, maybe by the time I get back, you'll be back to normal. Anyways.
That'd be cool.
Yes. Anyways.
It's scary, all that.
Yeah. I don't know if that'll be like two converging... situations.
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll deal with that later.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's just head back to the house.
Okay.
Let them investigate.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the time we get back, or they get back, we'll hear from, hopefully, Nicoria, or at least somebody of the stature.
Uh-huh.
And then my earrings will be back to normal, so I'm not willing to rip the throat off of a dragon from the Feywild.
Yeah, they're kind of on our side at this point, so I wouldn't do that. It seems like they are.
I don't like things being taken from me. I'm very possessive.
People don't usually like things taken from them,
Mm-hmm.
so I understand. I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Anyways, good talk, I think.
We haven't had a heart-to-heart, really, recently, so everything's been kind
I've
of...
been training a lot.
Yeah. I've been trying to keep my mind off this conversation with training, so...
Okay.
But since we're done, it kind of needed to happen for ease of mind.
So, confidence.
Confidence. Head back to the house.
Okay. If they want to do anything else, maybe they can?
Ask them.
Okay. And then not, we'll end the session. Alright. If you guys want to have any other narrative points for the rest of the night, we can. If not, we'll end the session. You guys let me know. Okay. Because the rest of you guys are going to be meeting up in the town. Amrock and Aurelia have left back to Smelting Bowl's home, it seems like.
You said they went back to Smelting Bowl's house?
It seems that way, yeah.
Okay.
And then the rest of you guys can meet up in the town square or wherever.
Probably reconvene back at Smelting Ball's house.
That works too.
Or as we call it, the ballroom.
Everyone can back to the ballroom.
Do we call it that?
You know.
You do now.
I like that.
Okay.
That's the living room for Smelting Ball's house, the ballroom.
Quick, to the ballroom.
It's like a potion bottle.
Has like a fake
The
Avengers
ballroom,
table.
and adjacent to the ballroom, the Goon Cave.
The burnt out shell of the Goon Cave.
Ground
Well,
zero.
I was gonna say I will make sure that my Minecraft house has a murder room.
Good.
It's just full of TNT.
Oh, by the way, I'm up tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh, cool. I can
What a
server on.
coincidence, so am I.
Alright, so
I'm going to be out and about doing stuff.
I think Amarok said he wanted to end the session with
How dare
the
you.
thing we did, but if you guys want to do anything else tonight, we can do it. Because we're at 3:30 on the timer or something like that, so
I mean,
we should end it soon, but if you guys want to do anything else.
We're just going to cast exposition on each other.
So,
Good talk.
we can at least plan for
Man.
what tomorrow's going to be, I guess.
Never meet your heroes, guys.
Huh?
who's your heroes?
Ain't she that elf from BG3?
The other ones.
Oh yeah,
Well.
the other one.
Yeah, the other ones.
Don't spoil it, but do you ever learn Shadowheart's real name?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Don't tell me what it is.
I mean,
Alright.
that in and of itself is a spoiler.
Oh, okay. Because I assumed the Shadowheart was just like a weird title or something.
Guess what me and Bardiums are doing, you guys?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what'd you find out?
The
Oh.
old lady's, what was her name?
Her full
Gretchen?
name seems to be Gretchen Zutov.
Gretchen's,
Zutov?
Gretchen's last name is Zutov.
Huh? But that's the name of the guy that Half modeled for before.
That's the name of the leader of the Charnic.
Yeah.
So we may need to kidnap her.
And interrogate her.
Yes.
You take care of that.
Damn! That was loud.
Crackly Knuckles.
I
I
fucking
just do that.
I fucking
Because I can't
cast
do it like
mending
the way
on
you
your
do it.
fingers.
Because
I got
like SpongeBob
Thank
broke my
Exactly,
fingers.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought too. Like, are you okay?
I can't do them all at once anymore. I did too much as a kid.
That's probably for the best.
I know.
My ankle, I do this with my ankle, and,
Oh,
then
I can crack my
and then it doesn't do it anymore since I was like a teenager.
Oh.
Because I think I wore it out
Oh.
using this all the time.
Yeah.
But we got all the professors to agree to begin rounding up all Fey artifacts in the city, including the sword,
Okay.
and including several alchemy items that Vlad Durgenfell was loath to get rid of, but he has been thoroughly embarrassed and his reputation has been soddied.
Tarnished. Slightly.
Also mentioned anything with pixie dust. So.
Like this fork, and I just...
Like,
Yeah, it's
like this rock
Except no, it
and
seems
this
like
other
all that
rock.
I'm
stuff
gonna
you
get
found
rid of
around
it.
the town a few days ago was like
Like a rock.
probably scouts looking at shit around the town.
That makes sense.
60 scouts. Or sprites, whatever.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I plan to leave off my items before we fully go into the forest.
We'll make a pile and we can deliver it all at once.
Okay.
Fine, I didn't realize 100-sided charcoal dye anywhere.
Roll it, see what happens.
And the sock.
The Comstock.
The black mass in the bottom isn't gold.
It's old.
So it seems like the festival final races is a no-go, obviously, because the Ormvarks fled and there was a big attack. So.
Go be free!
So you don't
But
make
I'm a
any
big
money.
racist. I love races.
Well, go do some
certified
racist
No, I don't
stuff.
I don't do it. I'm
Should I
good.
get that shirt?
No. But it is funny.
Like, I love racists, like a NASCAR on there.
Yeah, certified racist.
Or certified racist.
And it's like a big NASCAR flag on the back.
Yeah.
They're going real fast and real left.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
it.
think we're
You
good.
want to end the session here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Wait, what's Amrock doing at home? Is he okay?
Is he
Yeah.
there?
Does he sleep?
I don't know, you tell him.
Amarok's just sitting outside.
Aurella's kicking her feet on the couch.
Hey guys, we have lots of news.
I overheard in the ballroom.
I cast more exposition.
More exposition.
Here's the news.
Exposition.
So that so the Zutov. Okay, yeah, that seems like a connection there.
I guess the question. Actually, I do have a question. So
For who?
for you,
God, Aurelia or
for
DM?
Aurelia.
God.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Why?
So you don't have all your strength back. Are you coming with us to the Feywild?
I don't think so. I'll stay here.
Okay. It'd be nice to have somebody to shoo away the people who need my help.
Amarok and I talked about
I can't help.
what we're doing, and I'm gonna stay here. I tried to say that since you guys are on the offensive towards them, they're going to be on the defense and not try to probably do much within the city. Because they're probably all their forces are going to be against you guys approaching there. If not, and I am targeted, this is a magical city. People got revived magic. I'll be fine. You guys did it once before.
I know,
That's a real powerful vote of confidence.
Also, he has a favor coming in apparently,
Oh, yeah.
and that might be another way, an option. So that's fine.
and the one thing we thought of that might be worth preparing for. So they have the dagger, right? It's probably safe to assume they have the dagger.
Probably.
And if Gretchen is tied to them, one other thing that was missing was an abundance of mandrake fruit that a false Svukuvakana was purchasing. So in addition to Faye...
They could have a lot of golems.
Ooh, excuse me. We may find ourselves confronting a veritable army of golems.
How much do I know about golems?
Make an Arcana check.
Just ask him.
I would say no
Ask the
damage.
golemancer.
It's not necessarily dark magic
He mances
It's dirt magic.
or stone or
Eat
metal
golems till they
or
mance.
flesh
Give me a second. I put
Meat
everything
golem.
away before.
or glass.
Meat golem.
Which is just stone with extra steps.
Yeah.
A
Golem.
very fine
Golem
stone
ham.
with more steps.
Roast brick.
It's made of turkey legs.
Glass.
Yeah.
Take a knife.
It's very
slice off
hot,
things like
very
you're
small
take me.
stones.
Hot.
It's got passive health regen, so it just grows back.
Hot
Even a turkey leg?
Ah.
18.
It sweats gravy.
So, I mean,
Basically, what I'm thinking of is
yeah. What are you trying to?
what is the most effective way to take care of golems?
You fight them to the death.
So,
Kill them until they die.
golems usually, if they're a major golem, not a minor golem like his,
Right.
They've got a
have
corner.
things like magic resistance.
Mhm.
Might have something like stone golems have a slow ability. Iron golems have like a poison gas they can spit out. They all have little elemental things like that. But the easiest way to take them out, magic suppression, like anti-magic field, things like the Beholder's Eye Array, stuff like that.
Can't do that.
I thought your
Spell
golem had an anti-magic.
No.
Probably not using a lot of save-based magic because they have magic resistance.
I'm
I'm
useless.
down to prevent them
Your-
from reactions.
Your gauntlets would have been real nice here if we
They
had.
would, but they're stone.
Also, against things that do damage against
Constructs.
a lot of constructs or shut them down somehow. Another easy way to do it is just banishing them and not dealing with them for a while
It's good against natural things.
while you
Right.
deal with other things. That's an option.
Shatter. That's the thing that's
Like with the banish spell and things similar.
Right. Do you have
Say
anything
bards are
things
pretty
like that?
construct.
anything that can destroy a structure? Or an
Or
object?
encasing them in something. If they're not too strong, they can't bust through. They would take a while.
Actually, the closest thing that we would have, I don't think that I have, is the shatter spell.
I mean, realistically, we're going into...
That works. It's an organic material. That would do some extra damage.
But I
Go-
don't think I have that spell.
Once again, we're going
can
into
compare
an
it if you want.
unknown
I
area.
don't have that spell.
I think being as prepared as we possibly can is probably
It's
the
a
move.
move. Artillerist.
It is? Oh, artillerist. Yeah.
So, I mean, granted,
So we all have it.
I'm more of this, and she's more of this.
Yeah, they're tough motherfuckers.
That's the whole
They're
point of a
not- they're
golem is
not
that they're
easy
hard to kill.
They're just, you just have to hit them really hard.
They're a really good bodyguard.
So,
You just have to keep on hitting them really
is
hard.
sneaking possible?
Could probably burn them, but
Yeah, you could. You just have to hit them
Yes.
a lot.
They don't necessarily have like perfect detection. They detect things just other creatures would. So sneaking past could be an option.
I'm not a very sneaky person.
You are if you turn into a sneaky animal.
Yeah.
Or maybe disguising oneself as their master. They can't necessarily see through illusions.
You know what? We're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to kidnap an old woman first.
That's right.
That's the easy step.
Maybe talk to her first.
No.
That's the
Okay.
interrogation.
Yeah, that's
True sense,
that's the
yes.
second step.
Okay.
We
So we're
kidnap
gonna do that
the
tonight,
old
or-
blind woman.
Tomorrow.
Next session or right now?
The next session.
Okay.
Before the day breaks for tomorrow?
Yeah.
No,
Probably.
rest.
So the sooner the better, I'd say.
IRL ended the game.
Because the Fae are waiting.
Yeah.
They are waiting.
So I don't know how long you guys want to take to do that.
Well, after this, do we still have the 2 days, or is it? Like
No, there's no 2
They
days.
want us to go as fast as possible.
All right.
But also,
We were saying that we were going to wait until we're back to full strength to hit them, correct?
So in the morning.
So if we wait until the
So we do it in
morning,
the morning.
take care of everything.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with
early.
doing that.
Yeah, and then we go.
So we can hit this with big sleeping.
So the plan is, the first thing to do in the next morning is
Kidnap an old woman.
that first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interrogate her.
Okay. And then face stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta see if we can get some Charnic information.
Okay. Anything else before we end it for this session?
I am satisfied.
So am I.
Membership plushie.
Oh my god, I love
Pretty
him.
cool.
It's in.
On sale now at shop.theboys.web.
I wish.
No, there's not. I think
So
there's an
that's a
actual
different The
membership
Boys.
plushie.
Is there?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
Of course.
Use our affiliate code TheBoys10.
At
So
night,
you know there's an actual like really successful YouTube group that's already called The Boys, right?
Yeah, but we were first.
no, we weren't.
But we're cooler.
Yeah, we were first though.
Yes.
The boys, the cooler boys.
Yeah. So we can't. I think they actually have.
We're the more
shop.the
boys, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
We're gonna have to change
We're
our
less
name.
Australian than most of them.
It counts for something.
Do you think we've with the men?
It means
now?
Boys to men.
Boys are mostly not girls.
That's no one else has that name. Let's say
You're right.
Boys
Yeah,
to
that's-
Men.
That's unique to us.
Original.
Let's do the number 2 also.
Yeah, that's cool.
Boys
Our
to
channel
Men.
will start in 2019, and theirs will start
looks
in
like that, yeah.
2020.
Oh, good. Fuck them.
So-
we should sue them.
We're the originals.
Sue them.
We didn't have
No,
patent.
no, no.
They're stealing our IP. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Membership plushie. Anyways,
How much is it?
$1,000.
too much.
7 million
Feel
shekels.
fat.
About anywhere between 35 and 40 bucks.
Only
You can get it for
5
20 if you use our
shillings.
code.
We don't have a code.
Boys
What-
to Men.
and where are they gonna
Dot
buy it
shop.
from?
Boys2men.shop.
We don't have that.
We do.
Shopify.theboys.wizards.com.
We also don't have
Chris
that.
Perkins, give us a code. Please,
That's
Chris Perkins, give us a code.
They're
I
not
know.
even
I know
being-
you're gonna cut this.
They're not even being sold on.
Bye everyone.
This episode is sponsored by Kool-Aid.
Drink it.
Oh yeah!
That'll guarantee us $500,000.